What is that, Stephen?
To tap settings, chat filter, fan funding to find super chats, fan funding message you may have missed. Okay, got it. All right.
What was that?
That was just some bull jive.
Oh, well, you need to.
It's always something new every time you turn it on, ain't
New. Oh, you got that right.
it?
Good morning.
Time.
Look who come driving up. I was in here trying. Good morning. I'm Helen from Georgia.
That's right.
And this is Stan from Georgia, Dollar.
Yeah.
And this is
Yeah.
Stephen Hodges,
Yeah.
grandson.
This is me.
Good to see y'all.
He's from Albuquerque.
Yeah.
You know Bugs Bunny always said I took
Yeah.
a left turn at Albuquerque?
I don't know what he said.
Oh. That a Bugs
Y'all,
Bunny.
I was gonna go live by myself. I had it all fixed. That thing froze up. Uh-oh. Look at her.
He said Leroy. He
What's
called you
going on?
Leroy.
What's going
Who
on?
did?
Brian called Stephen
Yeah.
Leroy.
Anyway, I couldn't do nothing with this thing. It froze up. It wouldn't move. It wouldn't turn off. It wouldn't do nothing. Y'all, things happen to me that don't happen to nobody else.
Nobody.
Nobody.
That's right.
Nobody.
Good morning.
Nobody.
Oh, look at the purple hearts. I see them.
Hey, Monique. Hello.
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 You can see the chat.
Yeah.
See the fire out of it.
Well, I can't. Over there, the thing cuts off, so I'm reading this right here.
Oh,
I just got back
What?
from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh.
let me pull that screener up.
What you want?
I'll do it.
What it is?
What did you get?
Look at Grandma with her bad little self.
Oh.
All her tininess.
Can you see it now, Stan?
Man, you and Curtis, my partner. What?
Where you look?
Stan, you and my Curtis, my partner looks like twins.
We look like twins. Bless your heart. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
so sorry.
we him.
Y'all, it's trying to rain outside, so here I am
Hey, we
in here.
thought Grandma was gonna have biscuits and cheese grits and ham.
I done eat
I
some.
was like,
No eggs.
come on, we'll go see if Grandma cooked breakfast.
Yeah.
Y'all eat breakfast. I cooked me some eggs and some cheese and some toast.
We ate.
With pineapple jelly on
Oh
it.
wow. Hey, we
With
ate.
pieces of pineapple in it.
You
We
got
ate
no.
we ate $15 worth of bacon this morning.
Yeah. He handed me a sandwich like this.
That was
And you eat it?
It was drip. It was good.
that was.
Y'all some eating people.
I'm hungry right now. I thought that was gonna. I thought that was gonna do me, but it didn't.
Now his
Well,
was
you
like,
must have a bottomless pit.
It was
'Cause
like this, Michelle. His had eggs falling off
Oh,
from it.
no.
I
bacon
know
and
how
everything.
he eats.
He ate all the eggs, every scrap.
Helen Stewart.
That was a whole pack of bacon, and we put it on 2 sandwiches.
Bacon is high. I looked
Yeah.
yesterday for me some cheap bacon, but I
Oh.
didn't find
There
none.
ain't no such thing. You don't say bacon and cheap. It don't work.
Yeah.
No, and nothing is cheap. I mean, I can't go out of the grocery store less than $100. Well, about $150 yesterday.
Woo. Woo.
I don't
Which I
like
went.
mayo.
It wasn't just a grocery store; it was Walmart.
That's half a pig.
I went to the little store at school yesterday and got a 12-pack of drinks, Mountain Dew, a bag of Doritos, and a bag of Lay's. 1996. I was like, that don't sound right.
That's rough.
Y'all, I remember bread used to be like 20 cents.
Yeah.
That was back in the 40s.
I remember when you could buy a Coca-Cola in the bottle out of a vending machine for a quarter. Drink
A
it.
dime.
No, I remember a quarter now.
Well,
You-
I remember a nickel was a Coca-Cola. A nickel.
I wasn't here then.
Well,
But
no, you wasn't.
But You could drink that doggone Coca-Cola, and you go in there and give it to them, and they give you 10 cents or 15 cents for the bottle.
Yeah,
Put another dime with it, go out and get you another one. It takes about 4 Cokes for you could go broke off of that quarter. Take
I
50
know.
cents, and you put a dime with it, and you go back in there, and you give it, they give you another dime. So you down to 15 cents. So you take the other dime you got and put with it, you got another Coke. Now you down to 15 cents again. You take it there and get your dime, come back out. That's your last part of your 50 cent. Bam. 4 Coke.
Brian
50
said,
cents.
groceries are so high, I had to pawn my car title to buy some bologna.
oh, you didn't do
Lord
it.
have mercy.
Woo!
Thank goodness he didn't get no cheese and crackers with that.
Hey, there's another lady said she sure missed your projects.
Oh.
Well, it's kind of hard to do it when it's been as hot as it has been this summer.
Oh.
And you can't do them on live either. But I still got a pile of them if anybody wants to go back and look at them. Y'all, I remember when Coca-Cola's was 5 cents.
5 cents.
Then they went up to 6 cents. You had to put a nickel and a penny
Oh, wow.
in a drink machine to get a Coca-Cola.
A nickel and a penny.
Hey, I remember when gas was 70 cents a gallon. That's the best I can do.
Well, we didn't use gas because we didn't have a car.
Hold up. In 1981, gas 55 cents. Okay. I remember 1981. Graduated in 1988. And in 1980, gas for my motorcycle like 70 cents a gallon. Sure was.
Yeah.
And now it's just,
$39.95. Come on back now, you.
Come on down.
Come on, get you some.
My truck holds $128.
ooh. My
It's
goodness.
sad. It's sad.
It is sad times.
It
And
is.
I remember when McDonald's cheeseburger was 5 cents. Them babies are $9 now.
Yeah, 'cause he put them in a poorhouse at 5 cents a piece. He go back, I need 72 cheeseburgers, please.
Your purple outfit is beautiful.
thank you. I got it at Salvation Army. Ain't it pretty? You can't buy this in no store because
Hold on.
I like stuff like
Over
that I
$6.
like.
Over $6 a gallon in California.
Oh, Lord.
Woo!
That's rough, y'all.
What about cigarettes? I could not smoke a cigarette and burn it up, and it costs like it's
$9 pack.
9.
It's a little over 9.
Brian said a Whopper meal costs $13. That's from Burger King. Woo! I like, you can get them crispy chicken sandwiches at Wendy's for 99 cents.
Yeah,
You
but
like, give me 7 of them
in high school,
and a Dr. Pepper.
you could get a double cheeseburger from Dairy Queen for 99 cents when I was in high school in 85, 86, 87, 88. You get 2 double cheeseburgers for 99 cents when they put them on sale. And you get ice creams for $1 and all that, It's kind yeah.
Woman said she went to your favorite store, your favorite wind chime store. She bought some, went back the very next year to buy more, and they went up $8.
Yeah. Because of me.
Happy
Because
Meal
I
for
told
a whole
everybody
dollar.
about it. And the manager said the people that made them knew about me.
Woo!
They certainly did.
2 small meals at Arby's was almost $35 last week for my husband and I.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You know what? You stop by the grocery store, buy 2 ribeyes for $20. Throw your baked potatoes in the microwave for 10 minutes. You want to talk about some good eating? Well, I mean, I'd have to cook the steak, but not saying y'all can't cook, but until I made one and I put all my stuff on it, look, what you talking about?
and I'm telling you, the meat in the case
Ooh,
looks
something.
bad. I mean, it's brown looking, and I saw chicken feet in there yesterday.
I mean, like, it ain't got
Cut
that.
up.
It ain't got that bad yet.
It's that bad.
It ain't that bad yet.
Oh, it's bad when you go in the grocery store and there's a box of chicken lips.
I'm just saying,
Lips.
I ain't buying chicken
Chicken
lips,
lips.
not chicken feet.
I ain't never seen no chicken lips.
It ain't that bad yet.
Chicken lip sandwich. Yeah.
Chicken
I saw
lip.
I saw some salmon in there, and they looked real good. I didn't know
Yeah,
that,
salmon.
that Walmart had them, but that other store I went to that I had bought a bad one, and I come home and cooked it, was gonna eat it. I took one bite and I couldn't eat no more.
I
'Cause
believe when I took it out the wrapper, I'd have been done right then.
well, I can't smell probably good as you
Well, I can
can.
smell like 10 human
But it
beings.
didn't look the greatest, but I thought that was the day before the holiday where they cook all that food and everything. I reckon they brought out everything they had old and,
Denny says she remembers candy being a penny.
I do too.
yeah, you could
Me
buy,
too.
yeah,
I remember that.
I
yeah,
do. Yeah.
a Tootsie Roll.
Years ago, 2 eggs for a penny was jumbo. They were jumbo.
Oh,
How about that?
y'all, I'm sorry, I forgot y'all's coffee. Here's y'all's
She
coffee.
ain't forget it. She just forgot to tell you to have it. She's had it here the whole
I
time.
had it here, but I just hadn't forgot to show it to y'all that y'all can have some and we'll just drink coffee and
It was
talk.
just cooling off over here,
Yeah,
you know.
it's just sitting here, just waiting.
Yeah, you want to drink your coffee though. You don't want to
Yeah.
drink. You don't
No,
want to drink
I'm-
theirs.
I got
We got it mixed up.
set it over there on that
I'll
table.
have some.
I tell you where you won't get 2 T-bones at for $35,
That's Benton Lee's.
but you gonna get one about that big.
You gonna spend $120,
About that
partner.
thick. About that thick. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's so good.
I took.
Grandma forgot our coffee. I sure
She did not. She had it right here.
I
She
had
just-
it. I just forgot to show y'all.
It was in her lap the whole time. That
Yeah.
count, don't it?
Man, ain't nothing like some good buttered chicken lips.
Stan, you ain't never seen no chicken
I
lips.
just picking at Gwen.
Oh,
That ain't nothing like some good old buttered chicken lips, you heard?
I'm telling you.
I mean, they winning.
I mean, for real, though, people eat chicken feet.
Yeah,
yeah.
they do.
I mean,
you
it's
cook-
just
what do you-
gristle. It's
what,
just
what do you
Oh,
cook
no.
it in?
you
what do you-
fried. I reckon. I ain't never
Fried.
fried none.
Fried
But
chicken.
I seen some
Fried chicken
yesterday.
feet. Shoot shit.
It ain't nothing but like pig feet. It's just old gristle and
Yeah.
mess
I
like
just
that.
find it hard to believe it. I'd have trouble finding out what to cook with chicken feet.
Rice. Rice goes good with
French,
anything.
French fries.
I'm just
Dumplings.
saying.
Dumplings and chicken feet. Chicken feet dumplings.
Could you imagine? Oh, that was delicious. Pass me some more chicken feet.
And if I had to give me an order of brown gravy and lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken lips and chicken feet.
Y'all, let's talk about something better to eat than chicken
My
lips.
grandmother, broth and soup and gravy with chicken lips and feet.
Chicken
Lips.
lips.
Yeah.
It's the beaks. The chicken beaks.
Yeah.
I call
Oh,
them lips.
beak.
They lips.
Hey, what about this? I tell you
Uh-oh.
something that's got priced that ridiculous. Tell me how a candle's $26. I mean, they got candles now. Them nice candles everybody likes. Them Yankee candles, they 28. They $26.
I mean, it's just ridiculous
talking
how
about-
everything, what things cost now. It's just
I
ridiculous.
mean, you can buy Free Breeze. This is way cheaper.
cow tongue.
That-
Oh,
That's Laguina. Cow tongue is Laguina. They make Laguina soup.
is that what they call it?
That's what they call it.
Why they call it that?
I don't know. Probably
It
because
just
if they
sounds better than cow
Because
tongue.
they say, would you like some cow tongue soup? They'd probably be talking about, no, but it'd say, would you like some Laguina? Sure. Just sounds better.
Oh,
Look, the
Yeah.
reason the candles are so high, 'cause your light bill used to be $29 a month and your candle was 10 cents. So if you didn't pay your light bill and you burnt candles all month, it cost the same.
I'm telling you.
So now your light bill's $800 to $1,200 a month.
Amy
so you
said,
can't.
y'all, I'm trying to enjoy my coffee.
my light
We're
bill.
sorry.
My light bill when I was a youngin' was 0. We didn't even have no lights.
Didn't have none.
Didn't have no cars. You didn't have to worry about buying no gas. Didn't have no car. We didn't have an inside bathroom.
That's right.
I'm just telling you, like, I like egg drop soup. Somebody said egg drop soup. That's good.
It don't look too good
It's,
to me.
it's just yellow soup with the whites of eggs dropped in it. It's
Oh,
delicious.
No.
I don't.
Hey, Catherine.
I like vegetable soup.
Did
I like
you
that
all
too.
have lights? Yeah, we got lights.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Did
Oh,
you
what-
have lights?
I didn't have no lights when I was a little girl.
Oh, oh.
Hey, did you see what she says? Cow tongue is disgusting. My mother made one, and all 5 kids fed it to the dogs under the table.
Oh!
Well, I got a question. Did the dogs run away?
I'm telling you.
If the dogs run away, I understand it.
Y'all,
Hey, Catherine.
I watched a video the other day of this woman. She was across the ocean somewhere, and she was cooking. What is it, Stephen?
I'm laughing.
She was cooking.
Why is it
Oh.
always weird food with you two?
Well, Governor, we just weird like that.
I'd rather talk about T-bones and ribeyes and lasagna, but I don't know who brought up chicken lips.
Well,
She did. That
Chicken
lady.
feet, chicken
feet,
lips.
No, the lady did. Chicken
I hate
lips.
rather talk about corn on the cob with butter and sour cream on it.
Let me tell you what I saw. This woman had some brown things like this wrapped up.
That's hog nuts.
Oh, you didn't go there.
I just
Fish
seen.
eye
And she
soup.
was cooking them and boiling them and slicing them and eating them. Never seen nothing like that in my whole life.
Never. Now you
Like they were so.
want to try something?
I
don't
don't know.
Would you rather eat fish eye soup or chicken lips?
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
go with chicken lips.
Me too.
I'd rather have a loaded baked potato.
I like
Okay.
loaded potatoes.
I'd rather have a steak and
Steaks, yes. Ribeye.
ribeye.
I'd
Ribeye.
rather have loaded barbecue nachos with sour cream and shredded cheese and barbecue sauce.
Catherine says she's
Barbecue
sending y'all a package
sauce.
next week from London.
Huh?
Catherine said, Miss Helen and Stephen, I'm sending y'all a package from London. Please tell
Oh,
me.
Oh
All
wow.
right, yeah.
We might need to send
London.
her. We might need to send her a super chat. Yeah. When you sending them like that, it's
Yeah.
expensive.
You didn't know a chicken had lips? Yeah, what you think he lips?
they ain't got no
I
lips.
didn't know a chicken had lips.
They ain't
Lips,
got
beak,
my hubby, Grandma.
a
Hey.
pig eyes, tongue, and feet.
Look,
Well, he was starving, slapped
if
to
you
death.
ate a vina or potted meat, you sure
Yeah.
ate some
I-
yourself.
Hot dog, bologna,
I
potted
eat all
meat.
beef hot dogs.
Don't fall for that. All beef hot dogs. All beef means it's his nose, his tongue, his ears, his tail, his hooves. That's all beef.
Hush.
Every bit of it's beef, y'all. I swear.
He
Every-
worked in the
I
plant.
worked at Harlow Valley
He
when I was
worked-
a teenager.
He worked at the plant
Yeah,
that
we made-
processes
yeah.
the meat. He said
Yeah.
everything goes in it.
Everything.
You made hot dogs.
It sure did. Swear. Harlow Valley, right on 257 when I was in high school.
He said if they can't seal it,
Grind it up.
they
baby.
grind it up. That's
It
what
comes in a
it,
big old huge tub. It's called sow's meat, and it ain't meat because it's all liquefied. And then you pump it into this machine, and it comes out in this little tube, and it goes, and it makes a hot dog, and it goes, brrr, hot dogs come out. We put it on a rack, hot dogs, and we put it in the smoker for 24 hours. And the next morning you bring it out, and you put that hot dog in that machine in the person, and brrr, hot dogs go flying out. And the casing goes to the side, and you take 8 hot dogs, put it in the pack, and it comes down like, and it puts top on.
Well,
And there
make
goes your
some
hot dog.
red.
The dye we put in it. We just put dye in
So-
it when we smoke it. Put dye in it.
I mean,
It's just dye.
I like a good chili cheese dog, slaw dog,
Oh.
New York style dog. But if you hear what's all in it, it's like that's why every now and again I get on something and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that happens.
They had that debate on the radio the other morning. Would you eat fried bologna? No, I couldn't eat that. That's disgusting. So I asked him, I said, hey, ask him how many of them eats hot dogs. I love hot dogs. You are funny. So you won't eat it if it's flat and round and it comes in a big old tube this big around and sliced this way. But if it's little bitty like this and that long, you'll just whoop that right. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's ain't me. Hey, what about chili?
Oh,
Chili.
there's Caterpillar. We've been missing you, girl.
Where?
Caterpillar in there.
I didn't. Well, I don't even see her name.
Caterpillar.
Is it done gone?
I mean, we'd love to have you on my channel. If you ever have time and feel like it.
Miss Helen. Oh, something. Somebody said Miss Helen, but
Miss Helen, they want somebody to grab me for that man. Whoa, slow down. What?
What?
Someone going to grab stand for that man.
You need an oil change. You need your tires rotated. What you need? The grass cut. I mean, I'll help you out. I don't mind. It's raining here. I can help you. Hey, let's talk about chili. What do y'all think about chili without beans? Or chili with corn? They say one's Texas,
I don't
one's
want
Georgia.
no corn
For real?
in chili.
At least we talking about
I
something.
ain't never heard of it.
No, for real. People from Texas say we don't make chili. We make soup.
At least we're talking about something eatable now.
Well, for real. They say we don't make chili.
It's
We
according
make
to what
soup.
the meat is you're cooking with
No, they said because we put beans in it. You put beans in soup. That's what
We
they-
can all agree.
what they
We
say
can
now.
all agree. Nothing tastes like tacos at home. You can't buy one. I don't care what
See?
restaurant you go to.
Everybody said never had beans with my chili. Corn is awesome with chili. No beans, that's nasty.
I put beans in my chili.
I'm just reading what they said. You
gotta
can't
have
have chili without beans.
I don't like them old. Oh, who's that?
Caterpillar, Stephen, I
Oh,
miss
that's
you
her.
all too.
Caddy pill.
Oh, thank you.
What it is.
Thank you.
That's super
I
chat.
put them. I don't put them old red hard beans in mine. I put something like.
Yeah, that lady there said my chili does not have beans in it. It's nasty. No chili beans.
I
in
put-
Texas, no.
I put light kidney beans and dark kidney beans
I
in
don't
my
put-
chili.
I don't put them hard beans in mine.
Look, it's soft beans. There ain't no hard ones in mine.
Slim Twiggy, I sure would like to have them hooks I was supposed to get. Man, that'd be nice. I wouldn't have had to eat a daggone mayonnaise sandwich. Come on. I ain't mad at you. You just wanted to see me eat a mayonnaise sandwich. I get it. See, they put Frito chips in their chili. I ain't never had that, but I've heard of it.
Put it in there. Oh, when they go to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never eat that either, but I ate something.
They say that.
What was that, Stephen, that we eat at Christina's church? It was.
Dorito. It was like Dorito casserole. It had Cool Ranch Doritos in it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
hamburger
you
meat
ha-
and
you
cheese.
beat up them and you put your meat and stuff in it and your sour cream and all your stuff. It was good. You eat it with a spoon out of that bag.
Like kitchen sink Doritos or something. I don't
Kitchen
remember.
sink.
It was something weird. It had a funny name.
Walking something.
Oh, Miss Helen, hold on. Anita said, Bloomin' sent me that cup. We are yet to know the truth on that.
Hey, Bloomin' did not. I messaged Bloomin'.
Yeah.
I messaged 3 ladies trying to figure out who sent Stan the
Nobody
cup.
tell me who. Hey, look,
still
it's
waiting.
beautiful. I love it. It's gonna go right in between
Walking
my bullet.
tacos. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
Y'all know everything, don't you?
That's the first time I've ever eaten it. Yeah, if you want to know something,
Well, I told
ask
you.
them people. They can tell you.
Hey, I gotta see. What's tomorrow's cash 3 numbers?
Uh-oh, look at I can't wait just a minute. They'll have it.
They'll tell you tomorrow.
I'll tell you, yeah, tomorrow.
Oh man.
But see, y'all thought I was joking. Honestly, in Texas, you can't put beans. They call it soup, not chili. And then people said, that's right. You
That's
don't
right,
put beans
yeah.
in chili. No, not in Texas. Corn, baby, corn.
That's funny.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
But I always thought you can't go wrong putting anything in chili. You can do beans,
Yeah,
corn.
you can do anything you want to in there.
Yeah, you can do butter beans, mashed potatoes, rice. You can do anything with chili.
What is that short? 311.
That's cash 3 numbers I need to play.
311,
Oh, is that
333.
what that-
Yeah, they telling you.
Oh, good
I'm
gracious.
telling you, like, look,
That's
whatever.
right. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes,
The best appetizer is spinach dip. I like that. You like that, Grandma?
I ain't never eaten none.
When we go to Applebee's, that's what I get with the chips. You dip in that thing in the middle.
Hey, I like cheese and chili sometimes too, man.
Stephen,
That ain't bad.
you like everything.
He do.
Not everything. There's a couple things I want to eat.
Beef liver. He loves it. Y'all seen him a big old package of beef liver?
Don't waste your money.
Miss Helen, your shirt is beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sylvia,
Who
you
said
right.
they went to my store?
Oh, Tracy, yes, ma'am. Miss Whistler, I got it. I said it in my coffee show this morning. I thanked you for that. But, yeah, thank you for that, darling.
Hey, while they talking about something, Stephen did something while we was fishing, and he took nachos and put barbecue on it with sprinkled cheese on it. Oh, they were good. They were real good.
You
Right?
better watch
He didn't
out.
do that for you one time.
Shredded barbecue with chips,
I
corn
ain't
chips,
big on this strange
shredded
food.
cheese.
I was raised just
barbecue.
eating butter beans and corn and
Barbecue.
fried chicken.
Oh.
And back then,
You look beautiful,
Slim,
Grandma.
thank
Stand the hooks. We'll get there. Cross
Slim
my heart.
Twig. You need. Hey, I was just poking fun for real. I didn't mean it, but I was just poking fun. She said one day I needed some Canadian hooks because our hooks don't catch fish right. And I said, well, send them rascals on. Well, anyway, I just pick at her when I
We
see
need to
it.
come to Canadian fishing, cause like, look, we don't wore the lips out around here.
Yep,
We need some new territory.
yep. And hooks. Hooks. I like fried chicken, I do.
Oh, I do too.
I do. I like baked chicken. I like grilled chicken.
That woman that come seen you the other day,
What woman?
the two women that come and seen you, her daughter's the one told me, can't fish in that pond no more. She
What
said
pond?
their pond they got out there. Said
Where's it at?
it's on 80, going through Dudley.
Oh, what'd you say? Say it again. I missed it.
The two women that come seen
Oh,
you,
yeah.
granddaddy's sisters. Well, her daughter told me that was family only pond. That,
Oh.
like me and Bentley, like not, we couldn't come back. And I'm like, well, dang, like, you know, my granddaddy was your mama's brother. I thought we was family. But you think you can't, you can go out there, Grandma. She just don't want me going.
Well, I don't go
You
neither.
can go catch a 10-pound
I got my own.
bass
I got my own pond.
anytime you want.
I got my own pond.
I done been told
Oh,
that.
Kelly.
Look at Kelly's store.
Oh, thank you.
She said, get them boys some fried chicken.
Fried
That's why I
yellow.
like the way you think.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I like.
that's what
And
I'm
some
talking about.
brown gravy with rice. Look,
Woo!
out.
Oh yeah, brown gravy.
Brown gravy.
I like brown
Hey,
gravy.
Bentley thinks he feels better, and he's in the yard, and he's trying to help me feed the chickens. I said, son, go in there and get in that bed and watch TV. Rest.
That's right.
Take a nap. I said, you own really good medicine,
His-
but you need lots of drink, and you need lots of rest, and you need to let your medicine work.
That's right. He does. He is feeling better, and he thinks he feels better than he
Yeah.
actually does because he's better. But he still needs
Well, I
to.
can tell you, I didn't sleep. I could not sleep. I couldn't sleep. I was worried about it. Every time
Well-
I tried to go to sleep, I couldn't go to sleep. I would go put my hand on him. I'd feel his back. I'd go lay back down in the bed, and I'd lay there, and I'd try to go to sleep, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna go check him one more
Well,
time.
your children.
I go in there and check him one more time. I go back, and last time I remember looking at the clock, it was 3:30. Then I woke up at about 5:40, and I messaged Cool Hand Luke, and I was like, "What it is?"
But see, he think he did it to wake somebody up. Unfortunately, I messaged somebody else this morning, which I have proof of. It was 5:04.
Good to see y'all. Good to see all of y'all too. Y'all are so sweet.
You can't catch me sleeping.
Coke, yes, out of the machine. At the gas station, a dime.
Yeah. I just, earliest I remember was a quarter.
Well, I remember when it was a nickel.
I don't.
Why? You know, you wasn't born then.
I wouldn't.
I was born in 1938.
You got a few
Ooh.
moons on me. You got a couple. You got a couple years. That's about
A
it.
couple.
You got a
I
couple
got
years.
more than
I
that.
also paid a penny for a long licorice stick.
Was it black or
I hope
red?
A
it was
sugar
not
daddy,
black.
them little things you lick on all,
Yep.
whole day
Not a
long.
sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy. You know the little ones, the singles are called sugar mamas,
Yeah.
Well, I ain't never seen one of them.
and the ones that's in a box with little tiny ones like rabbit poop, those are called sugar babies.
The little butter bean looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
The little looking like little beans.
Mm-hmm. Those are sugar babies. So you got sugar daddy is the lollipop one, sugar mama is the wrap ones, and sugar babies is the rabbit pellets.
Please, I love sausage meat. I don't know anymore.
Oh, I do too.
Ah, man, he ate a sausage wrap the other morning
I did.
with a little mustard on it.
I did. Mustard.
I was like,
Yeah,
thanks for getting me one.
I would eat.
I got you a sausage patty and egg sandwich, double fried egg, may I might add.
Look, this is what he done.
You can't make you
Let me
can't
tell
take
you.
him nowhere.
Let me tell you
feed
what
him.
my buddy done.
You can't take
I
him
didn't get
nowhere.
out of the truck because I
He
was
did.
live. I was like, just get me something.
No, you didn't. I
like,
said,
"Just-"
you want something? You said, no, I'm good.
I was like, don't
even.
worry about it. So
Hey,
this is what he done.
oh, Miss Helen, he said I'm good,
He brought me a sausage patty
Mm.
double egg sandwich.
and he was good. Now remember this.
All right. And he also got him a sausage patty double egg sandwich.
Cause I wasn't good.
But he also got a smoked wrap.
I did.
So I
Oh,
ate my sandwich. He ate his sandwich. And then I'm like, I was content. And then I see him open up that wrap,
Yeah.
that fresh link wrap. I was
It's
like,
smoke.
Smoke wrap.
Smoke
I was
link.
like,
Yeah,
oh.
he's spitting
all
on
y'all
that.
do is eat.
that's nice. No, we fish too.
Yeah.
Well,
Build houses and I built an airplane the other day. It flew right away, believe it or not. Not as kidding.
We
It flew right away. Yeah, I get that one. It flew right away. Never mind.
look, we would be building the house right now, but it's your day to video. So we gotta love grandma, support grandma. We a
Well,
team.
I only do a video twice a week.
I know.
That's right. So if you don't eat but twice a week, how's all you do is eat? You don't eat. But,
Eat.
yeah, they
We
said all
ain't
y'all
talking
do.
about eating.
They said all y'all do is eat. No, smoked rat. What?
No.
Oh, they fixed it. Or wrap.
A smoke.
What is a smoked
A
wrap?
smoked wrap is a smoked sausage wrapped in a piece of light bread with mustard.
That's right. That's a wrap.
If I'm eating, it's gonna have mustard, mayo, ketchup, roll the sausage in the bread. That baby will make you hurt somebody.
I know what we ain't tried. A smoked wrap with gravy in the morning. I believe that'd be good.
Mm.
What y'all think? Smoked?
I don't even want
Sausage
too much to
with
eat in
gravy.
the morning. Y'all don't slow down morning,
They-
noon, or night.
That lady did talk. What is rat wrap? But she meant to say smoked wrap.
Yeah, that's rough.
I ain't never ate a
Hey.
rat. I put on 10 pounds listening to you guys. Please hush. Okay.
You could have stopped at the mustard.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know who said it. Thank you.
I like mustard
Man,
on,
I ate
on
it.
sausage.
I ate a tablespoon
little
full
bit,
of
not a
mustard
whole
the
lot.
other morning
It's good for you.
by itself.
Mustard's good for you.
I was like, man, that was not bad at all. Now, it made my tongue go. It slapped back and forth a few times, but whew. There's dear mom. Hey, pretty lady.
Hey,
There's dear mom in there saying hey.
Linda wanted to know what is a smoked wrap. Well, it's a smoked sausage link on a single piece of light bread. Instead of cutting it and having a sandwich, you just eat the whole thing with one piece of light bread. So you,
It's called a wrap.
we call
oh,
it
I
wrap.
thought you said a rat.
Let me get it.
No,
You
wrap.
go in and say, let me get a smoked
Wrap.
wrap.
I
with
thought
mustard.
y'all was saying a rat.
No, a wrap.
No.
A wrap. A sausage
Well,
It ain't
wrap.
got-
a rat and a rap is about the same
No, they
thing.
ain't
It
either.
sounds
It ain't.
like in my ear.
It hasn't got that bad yet.
Yeah, I
Well,
still
y'all
got like
kept
$3.
saying, I thought y'all was saying rat. I don't know.
Look, if it come down to it, I'd eat the fire out of a rat. Let's get it clear.
If I had to live,
If
yeah,
you
he's
had
gonna
to
get in.
survive, I would like be talking about.
I could eat squirrel if I had to. I
Yeah.
have eat them when I was little and didn't know no better.
I mean, don't say what you
mean-
won't do.
We,
'Cause
my daddy hunted and
I'm
caught
just saying.
stuff for us to eat and squirrel.
Everybody thinks we said rat. No, rap. W-R-A-P-P. Not smoked rat. No, 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 no. It's a link
Thank you.
sausage. It's W-R-A-P-P. I'm sorry we talk slow and with a little lisp and a twang.
I heard that
We
myself.
don't eat rat.
I heard that myself. I mean,
Oh my God, barbecue gopher. Are you kidding?
gopher.
Gopher turtle. Barbecue gopher turtle. Oh Lord. We ain't got
You know
that
what?
bad neither.
Well, if you eat a gopher stew or turtle stew, it's the same thing.
Okay, did we clarify we are talking about wraps? W-R-A-P-P-S, not rats. Get off, look, get off the rats. Now, we don't eat rats. I don't even like rats.
If you have heartburn, a spoonful of mustard helps.
Yeah, they
I
say
have
mustard's
never,
good
I
for
have
you.
never had heartburn in my life.
Well, bless your heart.
That's what a lot of people says. I don't even know what that is.
Bless your tiny heart.
Teresa, little squash,
It's
thank
just where you like have a sensation in your throat right here.
No, that's called throat punch.
It's called heartburn, but it's really like throat burn.
Oh, my daddy said it was because you was
I-
acting up.
I ain't never had that.
I think my son does his blank blank at the end and had possum soup. Oh, possum's greasy. I don't like possum.
I've eat that too. I've eaten everything just
I'm
about.
gonna greatly pass on that. Look, tune in. We're gonna have corn dogs, pork chops, and ribs. We're gonna eat something filling.
Chicken hearts.
You know-
Hey, they cook them here too. You get sometimes with livers and gizzards. You get a
I
chicken
ain't
heart.
never eat one of them.
You know, the last time
It's like my pinky.
we done went twice to buy corn dogs, and they've been sold out.
Sold
I
out.
gotta quit talking about corn dogs because this town don't keep them in stock.
They don't. Or there's a lot of corn dog eating rascals.
There's a bunch of people in this town when they go to the grocery store, they like,
They
I
like
need another case of them fair steak, steak
alligator
fair,
tail.
them
TJ,
steak fair
hey,
corn
y'all.
dogs.
Hey,
Hey.
Look, 1 second, 1 minute in the microwave, you better look out.
Kimberly, you like a lot of people like gator tail. It's hot.
I ain't.
You gotta have it fresh.
You do.
You gotta have it hot out the grease.
You do.
Don't lay there and be bull jiving and
Uh-uh.
think you're gonna eat it cold.
Yeah.
You need to eat that when it's hot.
It's like eel. You gotta eat eel fresh out the grease, or you can't do it. It's rough.
I've eat that too. I've eat everything.
Chloe Roberts said, "I'm laughing so hard, I swore I thought y'all said smoked rats."
I did too. I thought that same thing the whole time they was talking.
Rat, puh.
You have to pronounce the p.
I see that. I mean, oh, yeah, we don't do fried eggs and hog brain. No, I don't. Y'all, they might. I don't see it. I ain't never been that
Fried
hungry.
eggs and what?
Hog brain.
Brains.
Yeah, I ain't
It
never
ain't,
been
it
that
ain't got
hungry.
that bad yet.
I ain't never been that hungry, but I appreciate it.
I think we've had some of that when I was little. We eat whatever the land let us eat.
I
Whatever the-
figured a shark would be good. They said shark is nasty. I figured a shark would be like really good.
Why'd you think that?
I don't know. I mean,
I thought salmon was really good
I thought it would be too.
till I got a bad one that I had to take back after I cooked it.
Miss Catherine said I'm still gonna make y'all pork chops. I don't believe you. You gonna have to show
Look,
me, but you tell
I
me.
believe Miss Catherine 100%.
I
Look,
believe you're
girl,
gonna have to show me.
I want Catherine to make the pork chops. I'm gonna make the cornbread.
And
you
I'll
think-
have to buy the gravy, but I will buy it.
If you think a country boy don't know how to make cornbread, whew, you better think again. There's a lot of things country boys can do that like people don't even realize.
Somebody just said shark is delicious. Well, a while ago, somebody said it was nasty.
I mean, it's all about preparation.
I never had shark. Shark is
Yeah.
too muscular fish. It's very tough. Okay.
Oh, fish
Uh-huh.
is tough?
The
Yeah.
shark meat's real tough.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
That's
I
what that
missed-
lady said. I mean, we going by y'all. We don't know. I
Catherine
never-
said I'm on. I don't never disappoint. Look,
I got $23 says I'll bring the gravy. When and where?
Man,
To what?
I'm gonna make cornbread this week.
She said she was gonna make some pork chops that make you want to hit your preacher.
Man,
I said, you gotta show me.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Look, we need somebody to make tater salad. And I want warm tater salad.
And then you're gonna have to make a bowl on the side with just mustard, no mayonnaise in it, 'cause don't try to trick me. I know the difference. I can smell it when I walk in the house.
We need a coleslaw maker too.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like that good old
And
fashioned
what y'all
corn.
cooking, what y'all getting all this together
Man,
for?
we planning a shindig. I didn't realize it was happening, but it's happening.
Octopus and sushi is called sushi. I got a different name for it, but I'll get
Sushi.
popped for
I've
that.
tried octopus. I've tried it.
I ain't eating no sushi. Sushi is raw fish. I ain't eating none of that.
I ain't eating none of it.
They was we went out to eat
You
one
eat salmon,
time.
don't you?
It ain't raw.
Well, it ain't much cooked neither.
It's cooked when I cook it.
That baked salmon, that ain't far from raw. I mean,
It ain't.
it ain't
No,
far from it.
no,
I'm just
no.
telling you.
It's pink,
Baked.
but when you bake it, it turns white.
I
Somebody has to
fried
disagree. You fry fish, it turns white. It ain't pink and
Look,
red.
I love sushi.
When Helen has her festival at the church, we're coming. Who said that?
And
Need
that
it
great.
great.
Oh, that's
Polly says she bringing a tater
is that?
salad.
The
Quit
la-
playing.
it's this week. It's in September, the last of September. I can't remember the date. But
She
that-
said, y'all can't make cornbread. I make sweet cornbread. Y'all don't know what cornbread is. That's what I'm talking about. Show
Look.
us. We don't know no better. Show us.
You know what? I like homemade mashed potatoes with the lumps in it.
I tried
I don't.
octopus and chewed for hours.
Look.
It's rubbery.
Who was that lady that said she was coming?
That was
Anita.
Annette.
Everything at that place is free. Food, everything. You don't have to pay for no food or nothing. Just come and have fun and be entertained.
I make the best tater salad.
It does not cost nothing to eat.
Look, I'm gonna call
Or
y'all
nothing
bluff.
to do anything in there. Don't cost nothing.
Don't tell us what y'all can make this the best. Come let us be the judge.
Look, I can tell you, I say lumpy mashed potatoes,
Oh, they good too.
but they creamy, fluffy, homemade mashed potatoes.
Well, how do you get them that creamy and leave lumps in them?
You have to blend them.
Monique just told you how. It's called mash. Homemade mash should have
I'm
lumps in it.
telling
You
you, like,
mash them and
they
you
whip.
whip them. You
That's
whip
right,
them up.
And I mean, like, it's all about the milk and
Yeah.
all the stuff you put in it to
Look
make it
out now.
delicious. We need to do a cooking show.
Look,
We all need matching aprons and let's cook.
Look,
we'll
we
put
got-
Stan in. We'll get Stan making dessert.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Grandma fry the chicken. I'll make the cornbread and coleslaw. Look, that's a plan right there.
He said, I'm a tater farmer. I love taters more than y'all. Player.
I
Nah,
like
player,
sweet
you know.
potatoes.
I don't like the sweet tater.
Grandma's about to elbow both of us.
Homemade
Slap out of
brown.
him. Look, you could make strawberry shortcake. That's pretty good. I made that
Yeah,
before
your
live.
daddy likes that.
I made that live one time. I got a video.
Cream cheese. What was that?
I
Cream
put
cheese
cream
and
cheese
cream
on
potatoes.
cream potatoes.
She does.
Mm-hmm. Heavy cream.
I don't think.
No
Oh,
milk.
heavy
Man,
cream.
cream.
Oh,
My bacon sandwich is
you
gone.
can't. If you beat that up too much, you'll have butter.
All right, Sally, you gonna have to battle with Annette, and y'all gonna have a pork chop cook-off, okay? And we're gonna judge them.
Man, I can make cream of mushroom pork chops that'll just blow your mind.
I dare you.
I mean, like, you have a plastic fork talking about, oh, that just fell right off the bone.
That's what I'm talking about. Stop playing.
I mean,
They
Show
gonna have.
me.
They gonna have homemade cooked Boston butts.
I'll quit playing.
Just in the big old cookers, and it don't cost nothing
Nothing.
to eat. You need to come, Stan.
I will if y'all got mashed potatoes, gravy, veggies, beans,
Well, I don't know
butter.
what all they gonna have like that, but
I
they
like
have
to
everything.
make creamy
I
and
mean-
juicy chops.
I mean, where do you go? It don't cost you nothing to eat and enjoy your day. And they have a pit dug out.
Hey,
They
the
have
back
water
of the
in it.
Chinese restaurant, but you gotta get there about 5:30.
Oh, yeah, where they throw it out.
What?
They throw out all them egg rolls they don't give away.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
asked, technically.
I asked.
You asked where could you eat for free.
Oh,
The back of Chinese Express
Yeah.
at 5:30.
Yeah, they throw out the food and put new food.
That's when they dump it
Oh.
out back.
well, you
Yeah.
could come to my church function and you ain't got to go dig in no trash can.
That, you got a good point.
Yeah.
And they have a pit dug out and people dive into that mud. Our preacher jumped in there in mud and his wife. I went last year and I tried to video it, but my video, and they was playing music. It was sideways. It wasn't no good, but anyway. Yesterday, I went to Walmart and I was looking around and I found me a
Tablet
Yeah.
holder.
How many people did you tell about your YouTube channel?
nobody.
What?
Nobody.
You slipping now.
Uh-huh.
I didn't tell nobody.
They ain't nothing
They,
wrong.
there was a woman walked by, and she looked at me and she said, "Hey, Helen." And I
Hey,
looked
Helen.
at her. I said, "Hey, you know." She walked by and she went on walking, and I went on walking.
Hello?
She acted like she knew me, but you know I didn't stop and she didn't stop. But anyway, I was getting ready to go out, and I had my buggy. I had a bunch of stuff, and it was heavy. And I was trying to guide it, and there's this man walking by me on my left side, and my buggy kind of pulled over there in where he was walking, and I apologized.
That's
What?
winning.
Annie, what did we do?
Annie said we're making her sick. She's leaving.
What did she do? What did we say? I bet it was chicken lips. It might
Sorry,
be sick.
sorry, y'all.
Annie Smith, don't make us cry.
Yeah. We was just trying to bring joy to your day.
We sorry.
We
I
won't.
won't say nothing else about chicken lips. I did it again.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
think it was chicken lips.
You
No.
don't think it was chicken lips?
I don't think it was.
Was it the shark?
I didn't mention shark.
Somebody, the viewers did. They said shark was bad. Oh well.
Well, anyway, let me finish telling my story.
Do it
Yeah,
to
go
her.
ahead. She just don't like pork chops.
This man, my buggy kind of pulled that way because it wouldn't go straight, and I had a bunch of stuff in it. I
Yeah.
apologize because I told him I wasn't trying to, run him over or nothing.
Yeah, he wasn't a doctor.
He
And
wasn't a doctor man.
he said, "No problem, no problem. You okay? Let me help you push your buggy." Well, he
Look out now.
took my buggy
I like
and
how
he
this is
pushed.
going.
He said, "Where you parked?"
Where?
And I told
Way
him way
down.
down there.
Way down.
He said, I'm down that way too. I'll push your buggy down to your
Yeah.
car."
Shoot,
And he said, "I'm a barber
Ooh,
at
Look out.
Walmart."
Look out.
look out now.
And I
Free
said,
haircut.
"You are? I didn't know there was a barber shop in Walmart."
Me neither.
And I said, "Well, I'll have to tell my grandson about you."
Oh.
He said, "Well, how old is your grandson?" I said, "He's 40.
Lord have mercy. You trying to run him off on the
This.
store.
It's not that bad, okay?
What? You ain't 40?
You talking about my hair.
Oh.
This is my motorcycle hair.
Well, you have been to the beauty shop before.
You don't ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, but I usually go to the women folks.
You don't ride a motorcycle.
Well, I didn't know there was
I
a
know.
barber shop at the mall.
He was like, tell
He
my,
pushed my buggy all the way to
Look
my
out
car.
now.
Sure did.
Come on, tell us more.
he getting them brownie points.
He
What?
just
Yes,
pushed
sir.
it to my car and he went on. But I got to thinking
Wait,
about
wait,
that.
wait.
That could have been a hazardous situation.
No, that's a gentleman. So
It is, but it could have
you-
been somebody.
You saying you ain't making him pork chops and brown gravy dinner no time soon?
I ain't making nothing.
Lord have mercy.
He come out here. Somebody getting body slammed.
Body
Just
slammed
telling
him.
you.
And let me finish telling something else
Yeah,
before
go
y'all.
ahead now.
On my way home, I said, I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna stop at Chick-fil-A and
Yeah.
get me a sandwich and a Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
So I go down there and I drive up, and they ask you for your name. You know, when you order,
Yeah.
they ask you
Yeah.
what your name is. I told them Helen. They said, okay, and I drive up to the window, and there was 3 or 4 people standing there handing out your orders. This lady was standing there, she said, oh, I know you. I said, what? She said, I know you.
You.
I said, how do you know me? She said, I remember when you drove up here and your car tore up and in the driveway and we pushed your car around, and can you believe she worked there then and remembered that?
Yeah.
Well, you beautiful. Like,
I
of
mean-
course they gonna remember you.
Well, I just didn't think nobody would be were still working there that were. How long's that been?
That's been a while. Been a
Year and
while.
a half, or
It was when it was hot, so
it wasn't this
about
year.
it's about a year ago because it was hot then.
It wasn't
It's
this
hot now, so
and she remembered that and she said she saw my video. I was so surprised.
Now that hook lady know how to get down right there, what I'm telling you. She can get it did. That's right, there's marriage proposal work.
I ain't interrupting no more. I'm sitting here.
What was that?
She said, I cook y'all pork chops, cube
Oh.
steak, chicken with gravy and rice and mashed
And you
potatoes.
turning that?
He did. He's like, I can't even
Well,
talk.
saying
I didn't-
you can eat it
I
all.
didn't say nothing. I just didn't want to interrupt you. no
Yes.
more.
Yeah, I was listening to you. I'm sorry.
Don't. What was that? Your hair.
Don't cut your hair.
Cut.
Yeah.
Oh, negative.
Oh,
Negative. Negative.
negative what?
I ain't cutting my hair.
Oh,
Stephen with a high and tight, y'all serious?
I'm a
he
lot.
has
It
been.
wouldn't look right.
I've wore a high and tight my whole life until like I decided to let it grow out.
A what?
High and tight.
What's that?
That's buzzed all the way up, faded to a
Yeah.
spiked on top.
That's what we like in
I'm
the
glad
military.
you told me, 'cause I never heard that.
I'm just like sitting here.
Oh, Jen,
Y'all
she's
sweet. Hey, the concert's tonight at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna be singing. Grandma's gonna be dancing. Cool Hen Luke's gonna be sitting over talking about.
And texting about my boat motors. Y'all remember that now?
Oh, that's what you're doing when
That's
you're
what
doing
I
that,
do.
right?
I talk about boats and motors.
You're
I be
doing
getting
that when
out.
you're over there doing this.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, he don't mess around neither. He knows
Yeah.
I can't do that stuff.
This is what I don't get. Everybody that comes and visits and watch, except for Darren's mama. Okay, Miss Patricia, she was the only one that came in person and watched in person. Everybody else was looking at it on phone, and I'm thinking, man,
She sure did, didn't
I'm
she?
thinking, it's live. You ain't got to look at your phone. It's right here in live.
But what they looking at the
They
phone
looking at
for?
chat.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
looking at
Chat is
But-
addictive. I don't know
It
what
is.
it is about chat. I'm glad I don't.
Well, just
mean-
to see who's out there and what they're saying and all.
They look. There's people not even going to pee. We had five. Let me look. We had over 5,000 people watching last concert. Let me look. Let me pull it up.
I remember she sat right side of me and she watched y'all. She didn't have
Governor.
no phone in her hand messing with it.
So let me look it up. I'm gonna see how many views
All right.
it got.
Kimberly is right. You watch the TV to see the chat because it's a lot bigger.
The TV, I can't even see the chat on the TV.
Okay. And Kimberly said that, you know, if she ain't watching that, she's talking. No, you trying to get out of that headlock.
Or dancing.
If you think this video didn't have 8,500 views. This concert, 8,500 views. Now, with that being said, the live views for the concert don't count. That's not included in these 8,500 views. So that's well 80.
Jenny, Grandma Helen.
That's around 15,000 views for the concert. So there's a lot of people watching that's not subscribed.
Well, it's you never know what you fishing to hear or see or nothing. I mean, it's something that,
That's what Brian said.
what?
Miss Helen, you can comment on that one now, can't you? He said, yeah, Kimberly be trying to people still.
What?
Brian
about
said
Kimberly's
Kimberly be
taking
trying
the
to
Mountain
steal
Dew.
Mountain Dews.
Oh,
And she be getting jacked up right there in the middle of it. That's why she got to keep her
I was
phone
sitting
down.
right side of Stan. I was in a chair and Stan was on the couch.
She apologized. Oh, we can show let it.
That could have been easy because it was just exactly like hers. Because I seen her over there drinking hers.
That's
She
the
just-
key word. Over
But
there
what-
drinking hers.
What was so funny was how Stan grabbed it.
You ain't
I mean,
taking
he
Right.
was holding on and she was trying to get her drink,
talking
and he
No,
wouldn't turn it loose.
No, Blair.
You rather like sandpaper a lion's tail than get his
In a
Mountain
phone
Dew.
booth. In a phone booth, what I'm telling you, you know, the phone booths. They don't got them no more, but they used to have phone booths, people, for real. Where you thing and shut the door and talk on.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, they ain't
No
got
one
them no
touches
more.
Peepaw's Dew.
Mm-mm.
You could be on the commercial for them.
Liz, you know that. Don't put
Look,
your hands on
they
my
could
drink.
put you on the Mountain Dew commercial, and after you body slammed about the third person, it say, "Don't mess with Peepaw's Dew."
She said I tried to go ninja on her. No, that was the next step. that was choice B. I mean, you know,
Man,
you can't do the do if you don't have a do.
what the problem was is we had two obsessed Mountain Dew drinkers.
But what it was she drank hers over there at the table, and then she was out, so she come to get my fresh one, and I just got back to the store with
No,
two.
she thought that was really hers.
No, she didn't.
Yes,
she
she
drank
did.
all hers, and I even showed Grandma at the end of it, Mountain Dew on the top. You know, it's got a little safety
Yeah,
ring.
he-
Mine was gone, so I knew it was mine. I had no doubt it was mine because I popped my
They
safety
about to
ring
have
off.
a war
I knew it was
him
mine.
over a Mountain Dew.
It was friendly. It was friendly.
Yeah, no hard feelings about it.
Yeah.
We just pick at people about it, you know. We just pick and
Just
don't mean
pick
nothing
something.
about it.
See, from
Pick-
now on, Kimberly, he said if she'd have just asked nicely, I'd have gave it.
I'd have
to her.
gave her the fresh one in the
So
refrigerator.
there you go.
It was colder, had no slobber in it,
Right.
and it, I think, you know, I'm just
Slobber?
saying, yeah, you know, you got a little backwash every time. I don't know.
No.
That's what they say.
Well, I ain't doing that in mine.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, that's what they say.
Oh, is that what?
I kind of want a Mountain Dew now.
Oh, stop playing.
talk
Look,
Well, I got a.
Oh man,
What about a?
don't leave home
Sprite.
without it.
that's right.
a
You got
Sprite?
one of them?
I sure do.
Mm.
You gonna let me get one?
Yeah.
I want to play rock paper scissors.
No, I
Rock,
don't. I
paper,
don't know
scissors.
how to play that mess.
Grandma, you're never too old to learn something new.
Well, I don't even know what good it is to know how to play it.
Oh man,
What?
it is flooding.
No, it ain't.
What?
I told you it was supposed to pour all day. They said off and on all day because that hurt. Oh my God, my window's down.
It's raining like a champ.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna rain today.
My seat be soaked.
Bentley don't have a phone because
Stan, have you gained
Whew.
any weight?
Yeah, look, I ain't been doing my sit-ups. I'm starting to get a little gut right there.
Well, you ain't too.
Look,
You all right?
Look, right here. Look at that big old gut.
That ain't nothing.
A big old gut.
I'm surprised it ain't bigger.
Mm.
when
You want a Sprite?
Nah, I'm good.
when Grandma's at the grocery store, she's like, "Let me get Steven some more Sprite."
You know, I'm gonna have to put on some rubber britches to get in my truck seat.
Look,
It's just flooding in there.
let me tell you what happened. Bentley got a new phone. His
Yeah.
mama got him a new phone.
Yeah,
Well,
I do shift cat.
I don't know what happened with the new phone, but the messages she was getting on her phone was showing up on his phone. Yeah. And yeah.
Do tell.
So even though it was a different phone, they was linked, and the messages was all her messages was going to him, and he's like,
Oh.
Daddy, what?
no, he's like, Mama, your messages coming here. She took his phone. He still don't have it. I said, she put a stop to that, didn't she?
Quick.
Quick. So hey, we got to get him one. I got to get him one. I don't know how that happened, but
Little life, you need to quit. I be done turn red.
yeah.
You
Like-
make me blush. Quit telling them big old
I
stories.
said, she
now.
took that thing quick, didn't she? He's like, yeah, she turned it off. She powered it off right then. That's winning.
I mean,
Well, I'm just guessing it wasn't about mashed potatoes and brown gravy.
Oh no.
Okay, we'll leave that one alone.
evidently not.
Happy people talk about food. So if you wonder why we talk about
Yeah.
food, we happy.
And you know what else? Everybody in the world's got vegans, meat eaters, all got, they love food, they eat food, believe it or not, everybody eats food. If you're a human being, you eat,
You don't have to.
right?
I mean, some people's on a liquid diet for a while.
Liquid.
But
Some people's on a Mountain Dew
you know,
diet.
Daddy said, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Tough.
So
Yes, tough. And ain't nothing better than some pork chops and some taters and gravy. You can be white, it can be brown, it can be.
Y'all
Any color,
talk
it don't
about
matter.
eating all the time.
I know. And
I know.
Good gracious.
I was looking across there. I don't see chips or nothing.
Nothing. I see some tomatoes.
I was like, what?
You think I won't eat a tomato? You wrong,
That
lady.
ain't a tomato.
That's a tomato right there.
Go over
is.
there.
Is it?
Sure is.
Is it a tomato?
That's a tomato
I
right
bet
there.
you $2
I thought
that's
it
a
was-
tomato.
I thought it was red bell pepper.
Man, if we had salt and pepper,
Look out.
Red bell pepper.
out.
Might
I
try
got-
that with some salt and pepper.
I'm on a light
Lord,
diet
y'all.
every Friday night. That's what
I
Brian
hate-
said.
Yeah. I've been on a seafood diet. If I see food and I like it, I eat it.
That
Right.
Brian, he smiles even though he's not doing nothing. He's smiling.
Man, I miss his laugh and his
Them's
wife's
the
laugh.
happiest people I've ever seen.
I'm still mad. I'm still mad.
About what?
I ain't never met a Cheryl like he's got, and they happy, and I'm a little mad.
Yeah.
And he's
I
so
mean-
proud of her when she's singing. He's over there just smiling.
I
and-
know.
Yeah.
I mean,
He whispered in my ear. He said, "You can sing her a song, buddy.
Yeah.
That's like far as it goes."
Go.
I said, "Yes, sir."
And
Yes,
he
sir."
told me, he said, you can bait her hook, you can throw a rod, you can get a fish off, but don't reel it in and don't be whispering sweet nothing in her ear. And I didn't say nothing, I said, don't whisper nothing in her ear. I'm like, yes, sir.
Oh,
He's
man.
like, but we friends, though.
well, I tell you
That's
what,
funny.
them's happy people. If
Man, what a blessing to be able to meet them and have them
I
as
know it, and just
new friends.
and you get on there, and here they are getting in the car, coming again to
Yeah.
be with us.
Hey, they're good folks.
They gotta have. They
Yeah.
had to have a good time.
Yeah, that's because Brian was like, "Hey, baby, you want to go back down there and see them Hodges again on Friday?"
Right.
She says, "I'm already packing the suitcase right now. Already packing." That's
We're
what I'm
coming
talking
next
about.
month. Look out.
We're
now.
gonna try to get down there next month.
Look out.
Come
now.
on, brother. Come on, brother.
Who,
they
does who
live?
live far away?
I don't know where they live. Where
They live up at the Tennessee line about, I think, don't they?
Chattersworth.
Chatsworth, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
They live right around Rome, Georgia. Yeah, it's a good little
Right.
drive.
Brian said out loud that was your new girlfriend. That's why. What?
Who's new
What?
girlfriend? Brian's my new girlfriend?
What happened? I missed something.
I don't know.
I missed the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think that was the case neither. I don't want a girlfriend named Brian. I bet that rascal could fish though.
Do you want a girlfriend?
Man,
No.
did you notice?
No.
Every time we turn around, it.
Get out. Stop playing. Brian is Steven's new Oh.
Look,
Oh,
he-
look out
look.
now.
I like Brian and all that, but look,
He does.
he don't want no part of my 230 pounds.
Brian, I
Well,
love
they
you too,
ain't gonna
boy.
be no
I love
fighting.
you too, boy. I love you. Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't say nothing about fighting.
Well, what are y'all talking about? I'm
Fishing
lost.
buddies, going to the lake, river, fishing.
They talking about, I don't know. Let's just change the subject.
Yeah. Do I have? No, I don't have an Allison. I would love to have an Allison. Is
Oh,
that-
he said during the song. You don't remember. Oh. I subscribed my son to your channel, Grandma.
Oh,
Sweet.
who said that?
A common native.
Thank you. How sweet. Oh, where is that at? A common name. Oh,
Hey, common native. Grandma want to know where you from.
thank you.
Because you knew, so she's like, she got to know the scoop now. I'm sorry. You know Grandma. That's why we love her.
I like to kind of have something.
Tell me everything and don't leave a single thing out.
Who
Please.
said that?
You.
Oh,
That's Grandma. Tell me everything.
I ain't said that.
She was raised to be polite and have manners, y'all. So it's not her fault. She's a
Did you
nice
help
lady.
name your kids, Stephen? I named all 4 of them. Sure did.
Hey, I named Carly's chickens when she first got
Oh,
them 2
gosh.
chickens. Y'all tell me if this ain't funny now. She said, Uncle Stain, what I need to name them? I said, you named that one baked and you named that one fried.
She didn't do it.
I mean, her
hope.
eyeballs got that big around, her mouth just dropped open. She's like, that's horrible. I said, but it's funny. And then she just busted out laughing. I said, yeah, it's funny. You don't get it. What's that chicken's name? Well, that's baked chicken. That's fried chicken. Get it?
Oh, not really.
Come on.
I
Look,
know you talking about chicken cooking and all that, but
Oh,
that
man.
was baby chickens. You named that one fried, that one baked, that one grilled,
I
that
went up there to the
one lemon pepper. That's lemon pepper
Halloween carnival thing they have at our
Oh,
church.
that's coming up, ain't it?
Yeah, and she was up there, and I didn't know her, and she was the smilingest little girl,
Yeah, Carly.
and I took her picture, and that was the prettiest picture.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
telling you. She come hug me every time she saw me from then on, and I didn't know who she was.
Lucy said my next chicken's gonna be named barbecue chicken. See, it's funny.
No, it ain't.
It is cute.
No.
Just hey, what if you go get on these airplanes? You take one of your purty chickens, right? Purty chicken, like Steven's little American flag chicken. He's cool. I like him. I call him.
Which
You
one
know
is-
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take this chicken with you, you get on the airplane, you got a little collar on him like your dog, he's walking beside you. Y'all get on the plane, he's your comfort animal. And the stewardess says, well, what is his name? This is barbecue chicken. Get it, I think it's
No,
hilarious.
I think we need to call him Brother Love.
Brother love chicken.
Willie
That's Brother
George.
Love.
Good morning. Oh, they speaking to each other.
Linda said, I got some bad chicken now.
Is Blooming in here?
Hey, Bloomin', if you're...
Is Blooming in here? If she's not, she can see it later, I guess. Poor grandma. What?
I know, right? She's catching the
Bless
devil
her
today.
heart, she's had to put up with us.
Yeah.
If I was her, I'd throw us both out.
Look, Caterpillar said my next chicken's gonna be named Stop It, Quit Playing Cordon Bleu. I didn't even think of that one. Quit playing now.
Oh,
I like it.
Now we're talking.
I'm gonna have to get me a chicken so I can name him Smoked Chicken.
Do you want a rooster?
Well, that'd have to be the case.
Huh?
I'd have to have a guy chicken, you know. Egos would clash if it wasn't a guy, you know. We got to have a dude chicken.
I can't even follow y'all's.
But the hen chickens ain't pretty. Like, he's got one that reminds me of the American flag when I look at this
My
like this
chickens is
tall.
pretty.
But he got all his chickens are pretty if there was some light bread and some. I mean,
No.
I didn't say that. I'm sorry, y'all. I made some biscuits and gravy. Oh, I didn't keep going with it. I'm sorry. Every time I feed his chickens, I have a flashback of biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
It's horrible to me. All right, she got a barn rooster, needs a name. We're gonna come up with a name for that lady's chicken, who I didn't see her name just in. We got a name, Smoke.
How do you see so
Smoke
much?
chicken.
That was Kimberly.
Kimberly, call me Smoke. Smoke. Smoke.
I've been
Look,
trying to figure names out, but I ain't gonna let you name none of them.
you don't like a rooster being called smoked chicken?
No, no.
That's
I
Fred,
gotta
Well,
have,
if we were to
Tom.
call him, you'd have to call him Smokey.
I
No,
have
smoked.
to,
Like,
Yeah.
I have to get a special name that relates
or
to
fried chicken. I like where Polly's going with this. I tried to get
that.
Carly to
No,
do
I
that.
don't like them names.
This is fried chicken.
Stephen, you never have played my song request. What is it, Debbie? Send it to me on Messenger, so we don't.
Tell us what it is.
Not
'cause
Parmesan.
I-
Parmesan.
chicken, caterpillar, please. I love
Parmesan chicken. See, it's a joke. It's
No.
funny.
that. No, she's seriously talking about. Man,
What?
that's a chicken breast with batter laid on noodles
Are
with
we
red
talking
sauce.
about a song? And that
I
ain't a
don't know.
song.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna name my chicken nuggets. Now
Colonel-
look out now.
Look, Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. Let's get grilled chicken. See, y'all getting a joke. Go with it. Come on.
You know why you doing
I
that?
like
Because you
nuggets.
ain't got no chickens.
I'm not, but it was cute, and I told Carly because that's just me. She said, "Uncle Stan," I said, "That's fried chicken. That's grilled chicken." It was funny.
Blooming ain't in here, is she?
I hadn't seen her yet. Lemon pepper. Yep, we did that one. Cordon bleu. Hi, I want you to meet my chicken. This is cordon bleu.
This is Brother Love. This is Brother BLT.
That's right. One woman says she called her chicken, he was a rooster, she called him Red Rooster. I thought it was Red Lobster, my bad. I'm going food here. This
Well,
lady,
anyway,
she got a rooster named Godzilla. Yeah.
well, I got one that acts like him, but that ain't his name. His name's Captain Hodges.
Captain Morgan.
Oh, little red
Anyway,
riding
Purdue, look out now. I caught that. That's a southern grown chicken right there. Purdue chicken.
Tyson.
Tyson and, yeah, I got that. That was cute. I like that one. Hi, this is my chicken named Broth, and this is my chicken named Gravy. Chicken and gravy. Get it?
Oh, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell it on here. Blooming's not on here yet. Call my wife, Mommy.
I call my wife Mommy.
Oh my goodness.
This is not a therapy session, but we'll try.
Look, hold on, I'll message Bloom.
David Lee Broth. How about that? I like it. Sally said, yep, chicken and dumplings. Chicken salad, that's a new one. Chicken, this is my chicken salad. Hey, we not being mean, it's cute. I got 3 roosters, Willie, Waylon, and Johnny Cash. Oh, the highwayman chickens. I like it.
Boy, you read fast, don't you?
Yeah. I'd call mine the wishbone.
You'll hurt to see him eat hash browns with 57 in them.
Done.
You don't know what fast is.
I'm talking about they done. I like that.
I like A1.
I like that too. Everything but man.
Hello.
Blue, hey.
Hello,
Minnie.
hello.
Minnie
Blue.
Pearl. Minnie Pearl is a good chicken name as hell.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
I got
Stewed.
Sadie.
Stewed be odd name for chicken because it don't really mean stewed chicken. It could be stewed
Well,
or
that's probably what you got in your mind, because that's all you've been talking about is eating.
Lucy said, what
chicken.
about gravy? Hi, this is brown and gravy chicken. Yeah, teriyaki. I like it. I had a very mean rooster.
I did.
He
I
got
have
caught
too.
up in the stew. Bless his heart.
Oh,
Oh.
my-
How good was it? Good?
Bloomin' said she's coming.
oh, she did. Oh, Stephen.
I had a
She
Willie.
did. She must not have.
She said she was playing Nintendo, but she'll tune in.
Oh. She plays a Nintendo.
Look out now, not a Nintendo.
Stephen, what you laughing at?
Chicken pot pie. Just call it
I thought it
pot
was-
pie though, right?
I thought it was funny because you thought it was sweet. Look, she says
I ain't
I'm
playing no
here.
Nintendo.
I wasn't playing no Nintendo.
A
Oh, she
PlayStation.
would have told it anyway. Where I don't see her.
She right there, Bloom. Right
Oh yeah.
there. Well,
I'm here. No, I wasn't playing the Nintendo.
It was a PlayStation.
It sounded good.
Well, you
though.
didn't
It
have
did.
to come blooming, but I thought you might be in there.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Call him Soupy.
My little silky rooster is crowing.
Look out now.
He crowed
All right.
yesterday when
All right.
I knew he'd been raising that neck up doing this stuff
Yeah.
to them other chickens out there. Just what you call it?
It's called Everybody Was Kung Fu
He
Fighting.
gets up and he jumps up and he stretches his neck out and he gets right up there and pushes them down and
He
shows
graduated.
his authority. He crowed yesterday. I was so tickled.
He graduated. So now he's becoming
He is a man.
he becoming a man.
Man.
Bloomin' Star ain't crowed yet, and he's older than that little white. All the little white ones. One is crowing, and Bloomin' Star is not crowing. I don't know if that means he's a girl,
He's just a late bloomer.
a late bloomer.
He might be
Well,
a
he might
she.
be a girl.
He
and
might be a
girls
she
don't
chicken.
crow.
They go burka 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 burka.
Y'all,
And
I was
there we
so
go.
proud of my little silky. I went in a store, and this lady, I asked this lady, did she's got chickens, and I asked her, did she have any silkies? She said, no, she didn't have any silkies, and she didn't really prefer silkies. But I love my little silkies. They so sweet.
Uh-oh.
They wait on me to bring them something green that's growing in my yard that I don't know what it is.
Waiting.
Huh?
Waiting on it.
Wait.
Yeah, they just standing there running up and down, just waiting for me to come bring it and put it in their pen, and they just go crazy over it. You said it's on your phone that you can know what that is.
I do. I'll check it.
There's one right out there on that doorstep.
Let me go see what it is.
It's in a flower pot. It's little green stuff.
You put it in the flower pot. Need to quit.
It just come up in there. Go to the
Jim
right.
Henson engraved.
Go
I like
down the
that
doorsteps,
shit.
the other doorsteps. It's coming up everywhere in flower pots, in the backyard, everywhere. That stuff is growing, and it's tender. It's good. Them chickens love it.
Bloomer wants to know, did you get any eggs in the mail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you saw me get my eggs. You said they was them black chickens. They ain't over here in the incubator. Tuesday.
Alright.
I think that was Tuesday.
You should have gotten some more. since
More?
then. Yeah, she has 6 new eggs. Oh, that's somebody else. I'm sorry. That's a new.
Yes, blooming. She did. Yeah, I got 6. She said they were, I thought they was in pom-pom chicken, what you call them things? Stephen ain't in here. You don't know, do you?
Mm-mm. I know chicken and chicken, rooster and hen. Other than that, I don't get all that. You should have 6 in total.
The heck you say?
The heck
What,
you say?
Stephen?
I just checked it.
What did it say?
It says it is a hairy crab weed.
A hairy crabweed.
Mm-hmm.
It is an annual herb in a moccastree family. Includes mulberry weeds, crab weeds, or hairy crab weeds in England. In Japanese, it is a in native East Asia and Pacific
Good
Islands,
gracious.
parts of Australia, including 2 Australian states, the Bismarck, Alpacina, China, Indonesia, Japanese, that place is all over the place, but it's a hairy crab weed.
Show it to them.
That's a crabweed.
Well, they don't know what a crabweed looks like.
Chicken a la king. Yeah, that's chicken fit for a king. That's right. I like it. Hey, me and Stephen went by this field that I've been by a lot, and it's planted with these beautiful flowers, right? And it's a field they've been growing all kind of stuff in for eating.
That's
Eating
it.
out, Wolf.
I looked it up.
You know what the
Tells
plant
it is.
was?
What? Tell them about it.
It had a big old flat bean on it about that big right there. About this big, y'all. About 2 joints.
Yep, that's it,
About
because
2
it's
joints.
got little old knobby things all down there. It's tender.
You.
My chickens love that stuff.
Nah.
And I guess it come from the nursery. I don't know.
Oh, but he took a picture of it because we didn't know what it was. And it turned out to be sesame seeds, didn't it?
Sure did.
100 acres of sesame seeds.
We seen a field and we couldn't, near one of us, figure out
Couldn't
what was
figure it out.
planted in it.
How do you find?
Take a picture, it'll tell you.
Just take, if you got an iPhone, take a picture of
Take a
anything.
picture, it'll tell you.
But you have to go to your camera
Mm-hmm.
And it'll tell you
It'll
what
tell you
that
exactly what it
is.
and it'll tell you what it is.
Well, I got an iPhone.
Look, if you sit here and take a picture of a rat running across the floor, that's going to say rat running. If you walk up after you've done smashed him and it says dead rat, it'll tell you anything.
Well, that tell me Elvis Presley and me over there in that picture.
I don't care for
Steven
him. That
Blumen
shows the
says
first
she's
thing
got
ready.
more pom-pom eggs coming.
Pom-pom.
What?
Woo!
Oh,
Is that
I
the
got
little
one.
chickens with the bouffant?
Yeah,
All right.
Oh, the
I got
bouffant
one.
chickens, okay.
Reggie's girlfriend.
Reggie.
I got one.
I like Reggie.
And he or she, I don't know if it's a boy or girl. I don't know nothing
We
till they
don't know.
crow. And I
Crow.
got one little silky that is crowing, and that tickled me slam to
I
death.
tell you what they are when I look at them, and you're like, okay. I tell you if they're boys or girls.
Well, it was kind of, well, I don't have chickens. I was just cutting up about my niece's chicken when she asked me to name them, and I did. I just thought it was cute. I wasn't being mean or vindictive or hateful or cruel to animals. I was just being funny because it's in my nature. Well, to try to be funny. And I was just being cute. I didn't mean no harm by it. Or nobody get
And
mad at me.
somebody get mad.
No,
at
no, I was just letting them know I didn't mean
Cocoa
nothing
butter.
bad about
wants
naming the
to
college
send
chicken.
your grandma Helen some more eggs. Come. Oh, you know my little pom pom. He can't see good, 'cause all them feathers is all
Yeah.
down here.
He needs a crew cut.
No, he don't.
Like tighten his bouffant up. His dude needs
He
to be
is so
dead.
sweet.
He needs a bandana.
Yeah, his dude needs to be dead. And his
He
nails
is
need to be
beautiful.
painted. Oh, cat these pillar. I like how she did hers caterpillar.
Oh,
So you could just call it cata, but then you like pillar. But when you say it together, it's caterpillar. Yeah,
oh.
I like it. Like Slim Twiggy. It just got a ring to it. I don't know.
She said, Bloomin' says she messaged you on Facebook.
Yeah.
She did.
So check it
She
when you
did.
get time.
Oh, okay.
I know how much you like watching that other lady on YouTube all the time.
Oh yeah.
What other lady?
I ain't saying.
I ain't saying. We seen a little bit of it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Not that one.
Grandma's.
Oh.
Not that one.
Oh man.
I don't guess. I don't know what he's talking about.
Becky Davis, they are growing sesame seeds around my house. Well, Becky, I don't know where you lived here, but I know where there's a couple hundred acres of sesame
Yeah.
seeds. For real, I do.
We didn't know what it was. It is
Yeah.
really unusual.
Pretty flowers. It look like flowers.
I took a picture of it on phone that said sesame seeds.
And I said, shucks. I took one of the beans and split it up, and sure enough, there's 2 layers in there, like a blade of grass with the little seeds everywhere. So
Well, how do you get the seeds out?
I reckon the combine does.
Blooming, you are.
Brian,
Ignoring
no.
me.
Bloomin' said, hey. She said, hey, Brian.
Oh,
Hey,
y'all.
Brian. Hey. Bloomin' said, hey, Brian.
Yeah, Zippity said you can trim their
Bloomin' said,
poof around their eyes.
Bloomin' said, Brian, go in your corner and behave now.
I don't
Look
know
out,
if I
player.
want to or not.
It's raining
It's
in
so-
Georgia and it's sunny in Virginia.
Yes.
We got to move your house today to Virginia, do the
I'm
interior
telling you.
walls and bring it back. Player.
Get the interior walls.
Hey, poo.
That's the next thing. Get the rafters up. Get the decking on it, and it'll be dried in.
Little Campbell said that finally Friday and we get the boogie on. He get to get a
We'll
boogie
the
on.
boogie down. You know what I'd like to buy?
Gainesville, Georgia or Gainesville, Florida? You got to specify because
I-
Georgia's.
Bless
I'd
her.
like I'd like saxophone.
Huh?
A saxophone. And
Bloomin', you fine, don't worry about
you know, Daddy can play the piano.
Oh,
Huh?
stop playing.
Daddy
I like
can play
listening.
the
I
piano.
like listening to the piano.
Man, I would like to get a keyboard. I'd like to get a saxophone. We just added the guitar. Look, we can make these concerts. These concerts are evolving. Daddy can play the fire out of a piano, a
I
harmonica.
ain't never heard him.
Chloe lives in
'Cause we ain't
Australia.
never had no piano.
They grow sesame seeds in Australia too. Who
I'm
would have
telling you
knew?
what.
And another lady says she never would have thought sesame seeds grew in a field like us. We never would have. I mean, they looks like a pretty flower for real. And it's just big, huge fields of them. I didn't know, he didn't know. So we took a picture.
Well, Leanne, I'm talking about a keyboard, like them,
Somebody said they were gonna body slam.
like them,
Body slam.
Brian,
like them
Brian.
casino,
Nobody slam me.
them casino
He ain't talking
keyboards.
about
That's
you.
what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Gosh, y'all.
Somebody said, come on, try it, get your slam on, baby. What's wrong with your slammer? You
Look
got it in layaway player?
Look at my email.
Look out
I
now.
didn't know you could take a picture or something and find out
Then
what it
his
is.
phone
You,
you can.
you didn't know it either, 'cause you could have,
Yeah, he did.
he was,
I knew
he
that,
was,
and I
he was
forgot
at the
iPhone.
flower place and he didn't know what something was and he didn't
Just
think
take a
about looking on his phone, I don't
I
reckon.
tell him, all you gotta do is take a picture of the iPhone and tell you what anything is. Anything. I had one for like 7 days before I run over it with my truck. Hated it.
What?
My iPhone.
I don't think Danny likes them neither.
I like my sound.
I see a recipe for an egg custard pie.
Egg custard. I like custard.
I like chocolate pie.
I like pecan pie,
I like-
pumpkin pie.
I do too, but I can't eat no pecan pie no more.
I like cherry and blueberry pie.
I want to
like
hear
apple
Danny
pie.
play the piano.
I like.
Where were the fields at? Zippity doo dah. They were in what would you say? In between Wrightsville, Sandersville, and a paved road to the right was where they're on. Dead in
Oh,
between.
you wasn't out of state nowhere?
No, I was in Georgia. They were
Oh,
right there.
shoot, I didn't know that.
We was doing the cut through from Sandersville to Wrightsville to go to 319, and they're on that road, and it's a bunch of different. It's just a fields outside of Sandersville, Georgia.
That
Big,
picture's
beautiful.
blurry. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Big, beautiful fields of pretty flowers.
Oh, it's got clear. I mashed that
Key
thing
lime
right
is
down.
good too now. I like key lime.
I do too. I
On
like
441.
I like sweet potato pie.
No,
and
ma'am.
Pumpkin pie. Huh?
The name of that road is Hoopy River Road or River Road, something like that. It goes to Highway 319 to Highway 15.
Hoopy.
Yeah, it's called
Hoopy.
Hoopy River Road is the name of it. And it goes from 319 to Highway 15. It's a jump over road from Wrightsville to Sandersville. And that's where them sesame seed fields are.
What's that?
I never knew that's what a mosquito looked like zoomed in on.
Oh,
Ooh,
he's a rough looking critter.
what is them things right there?
It says it has like bunches.
That don't look like no
Said it
mosquito.
has a bunch of needles.
That's
I
horrible.
ain't never seen but one.
That looks like Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
Looks like a,
Like Mr. Ed would have it.
you know, Mr. Ed don't. That thing looks like a monster.
He was rough. He looked like an alien.
It sure did. That is what.
That was
you
a
didn't show it
mosquito.
to him, Stephen.
Yeah, he did. That was a mosquito.
Oh,
A zoomed up picture of
So-
a mosquito.
Has 100 eyes,
100.
blooming.
and in their
hood,
mouth,
you
which can hardly be
feel
seen under
better
a microscope,
soon.
they have 48 teeth.
Yeah.
A
I didn't know
mosquito.
Blooming was not feeling good.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. We sorry to hear about that.
Look at that. There he is. 48 teeth and all.
That looks like a prehistoric
I
monster.
know.
Wow.
Really.
That makes you wonder next time you get bit out there in the yard.
Which tooth did he bite you with?
Yeah.
He got 41 more to get you.
I ain't never seen but one little old biter that sticks out.
Barbara says she
I know.
thought you always cut Stephen's hair.
She did.
Huh?
She does.
Miss Barbara says she thought you always cut his hair.
All his life till he got grown. I cut it not too awful long ago, but I cut it Danny's and Tony's and all of them's hair.
And Bentley's.
Yeah, and Bentley too. I cut his way back when he was little up there at your mama's one time.
Ain't y'all sweet.
All right, now if we're gonna talk about food, let's get back to it because we talked about naming chickens and
Talk about food again?
man, it's dinner time. See, look, it's like stinking dinner time. Bam! What I tell you. When that thing rolls to 1200 down here, it's gonna say find somewhere to eat.
Oh.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't never ate a mosquito, but I don't like them because they bite me.
I'm telling you, they love me.
And Tammy, they love her too. They don't bother Danny, and they don't bother me.
No.
Aw, I'm sorry, Bloomin'. She said when I text her, she was wrapped up in a thick, warm blanket.
Oh, I didn't mean to disturb you.
He
Nah.
didn't, he did.
Nah, I
You
said,
Yeah,
swear,
but I
he
told
did.
it. No,
Miss Campbell said, let's hit up a buffet.
look
I
out
mean, quit
now.
playing.
Look out now.
That's how you save money.
Look, it might be $14 to eat, but I make up for it.
3 plates. What I'm talking about, peas, potatoes, and cabbage. Look, I'm gonna bust you up on some daggone vegetables now.
I want fried chicken, roast, meatloaf, pork chops.
Bye, Polly. Behave, be safe.
They
Come
got
back.
steak.
who has?
The buffet place. I get
Buffet.
I get a whole plate of meat, and then I go back and get a whole plate of vegetables.
I made spaghetti last night. It was delicious. I
We-
made some the other
We gonna
night
have
myself.
to we gonna have to find out.
Find
we
out.
like spaghetti.
We don't know. It could have been awesome, best we ever ate, but we didn't get to try it, so we don't know. I'm just saying, we will sample your spaghetti.
Well, I cooked it at night whenever I was hungry.
Yeah.
Bloomer
And I-
said, me too. I hate I can't eat it. Well, we can.
Yeah, if you could get it.
Yeah.
Woman didn't say that.
Yeah.
Bloomer,
5 meat quintet.
you're
Where?
getting like Steven.
He's saying stuff.
No, 5 meat quintet. Up at the very
I
top.
know,
I
I
am
see
reading. Stephen, I'll take you to a beef liver hot bar. What you think?
I'm gonna pass.
See, what about some juicy chops?
Look
What
out.
about some roast beef and gravy and
Oh,
I'm still waiting on you to get me one of those glitter churches.
roast.
I have to go back to Cracker Barrel. They sell them at Cracker Barrel.
I'm a short stack, honey. What?
I don't know what that meant now.
I don't need
That means she fired to an attitude.
Man, that's nice. Puma said, I got you, go get it now. Okay.
Well, hey Bloomin', I just had to go back to, I had to go back there to eat, to get it.
To get what? Oh,
A glitter church.
oh yeah.
But the one thing that's bothering me, we ain't found out who did my cup. It's just killing me.
We're
I
still
gotta
waiting.
know.
We're still waiting.
Still waiting. No address, no name, nothing. And like it's going in the glass case with my bullet and my Barrett, and there'll be that one. I mean, I got cups that when I buy stuff, they're really pretty, so I put them up because I don't want them damaged. And whatever it come with was kind of like really expensive. So like your cup's going in there with it. It won't never get used, but it's beautiful.
It won't get used.
Mm-mm, not that one.
Why?
Man, you ain't seen it yet.
You need to throw some. You
Man,
need to throw some sweet tea in that baby.
no,
Well, that's what it was
No.
sent to you for, to use.
no, this was made to look at and say, oh, that's beautiful.
No, they meant for you to use.
No. Well, look, my bullet cup is meant to be
What is
looked
that
at.
right there?
Good morning, Grandma Stephen.
No,
and,
it was something else.
oh,
It was blue writing.
I didn't see blue rice.
Says-
Wasn't it?
Thank God I'm a country boy.
Thank God. Chicken gizzards. I'll never eat them again.
Why?
They okay.
I mean, if you want to chew on something pretty heavy and,
I tell you what, it's better than mealworms though.
huh?
Love pickled turkey gizzards.
I ain't never had a perker ticker gizzard.
What?
Never have that.
A pickled turkey gizzard.
That's a tongue twister. Say it fast 3 times.
Pickled turkey gizzard.
You better not. We live.
Love gizzards. Love chicken gizzards. I do too. They all right.
I'd rather have the liver. No, the gizzards, I don't really like chewing on something that don't go nowhere.
But a chicken liver tastes pasty
A
once you chew
chicken
'em.
gizzard is what chickens grind up their food with.
And the liver's what they produce all their waste from. Just saying.
Yeah.
Stephen, go over there to that, right over there to that table in that bucket
Mealworms.
and bring that over here and let me show 'em my new bucket.
People like gizzards in Minnesota. Okay, cool. Is your ear better?
No? It ain't.
No, it's not. Living Life said if we eat everything we talk about, we're going to be huge. I know. Stephen, will you please sing Rocky Top, Tennessee? Gizzards,
Yeah.
I'd rather eat the heart.
Y'all, about can't pick it up. About can't tote it.
What's in it?
Look at him now.
Chicken feed.
Oh, that's a lot of chicken feed.
I bought this yesterday for my chickens.
No, you didn't.
Take the lid off. That's like my big one, but it's a little one.
Look out. That don't look too bad.
Woo.
Y'all want some?
Almost looks eatable.
It does. I mean, it ain't nothing but corn. Look at all that corn.
This'll fit your
I mean,
mouth.
that's corn, look. I
Yeah.
don't have to pick through it.
My-
See, that's just straight corn.
No, it ain't straight corn. It's that
That's
kind
what
of,
little bit I
that's
got
that
was.
kind of stuff right there in there.
Yeah, that giblets.
I
I do
mix-
away with the
I
giblets.
mix it together.
I do away with giblets. I eat
Hey,
straight
don't
corn.
you like my bucket?
I love it.
Oh, I like it.
My other little bucket that I take out there, my little black one, I set it down and I turn my head and them chickens jump on it and turn it over.
I'm telling you what.
They won't turn this one over. Where's my lid?
I got it.
I can tell you
Ta-da.
this. That got a good handle on it that won't let you down.
Yeah, that's stout right there.
Yep. How y'all like?
The lady said that's called 5 scratch grain.
And it stays and they can't nothing pry into
I'm
it.
talking about that's winning.
You
Look.
put it up.
The
Huh?
squirrels ain't having it.
Squirrels can't deal with it.
They can't.
Oh, I see how they made the lid. It like locks in. Look
Yeah,
there.
it locks
Okay.
in.
Shoot,
I bought that at,
That's what I'm talking
at
about.
Walmart
You ain't getting
yesterday.
in there. I like that. You say I can put it on the golf cart and take it home?
No, I didn't.
I
You
put my
ain't got
piece-
no chickens.
I don't yet. But they want me to get one and name him Stuffed. Oh,
You don't even need a chicken if you're gonna name him all that crazy mess.
I'm telling you.
You gotta name him something sweet.
I'm gonna name him Rudolph.
Rudolph is a deer.
Casanova.
Ain't that a nice bucket,
It
Steve?
is. I like
That's real nice. You want your money back?
Huh?
You want your money back for it?
Why?
it. Cause he gonna take it.
I'd like to have one.
Well, I got them at Walmart.
Well, I'm saying I can give you your money back.
Then I'll have to go buy one again.
Oh, okay. Well, I try. You must really like it then. I was just.
I like the name
I was
too.
proud. I mean, my little black bucket was kind of small, and people didn't think I was feeding my chickens enough food.
Hey, we need to pray for Leanne, her family. She's having to bury her mother-in-law today. So
Oh.
y'all remember her family in prayers.
I certainly will. Ed Higgs.
I can't believe somebody don't have a chicken named Judon.
Look out, Head. I know you right.
Ed.
Yeah. I call Edwin Head.
Well, he is married to your sister.
No, he just likes to think a lot, so I always called him Head for Head Honcho. I don't mean no disrespect by it. It was head for head honcho, 'cause he does a lot of thinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I
How
call
much
him
was that bucket?
It wasn't about 11.
$59.95. I'll let you have it right now. I'll
No,
go
it
get us two.
$11.
$59.95.
Grandma, you should have bought 2 of them, 3 of them for $11.
Let me go get my.
You better look out.
Look out
Let
now.
me. Yeah,
Watch out now.
I'll take that bucket.
I'll
Better
take
watch
this
it
bucket.
now.
Look, I was gonna take the bucket back.
We're gonna sing that song.
What song?
Dancing away with my heart.
Look out.
Grandma's getting up here.
Yeah, she's. Hey, Brenda Kimberly.
It's,
They cost $50 there.
Whoa,
I don't
Walmart.
think. I don't
We're
think
finna
Grandma.
find out
Grandma
now.
didn't pay $40 for that. I can tell you.
No, sir.
Her little
I didn't even know how much it was.
tight-wadded
It
rascal.
didn't have no tag on it. What did?
Chicken Fry by Zach Brown.
What is it called?
It's called a 13-gallon, a galvanized.
Galvanized what?
You was right, Grandma.
What?
That thing was $12.
Uh-uh.
$11.95.
See, I know how to buy bargains.
That's what I'm talking about.
I give you 20 for it now.
Catch almighty Ray. I mean, you got it then.
Miss Helen, I see the picture I painted behind you. Glad you liked it. Loretta Lyles said she painted a picture behind you. Which one is it?
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm.
I think I done all them back there.
I don't know.
Look out now.
That might be what she's talking about. She painted one of
Look
them.
out now.
I mean, maybe.
What did she say?
She might be talking about she painted one that you had behind you.
Oh, she might have painted one
I
like
thought
it.
she
Right.
said she sees
I don't-
the
I don't
one
think-
that she painted for you.
Stan,
Maybe I read it wrong. It'd be all
Grandma
right.
asked you if you wanted a rooster. I didn't really think she did.
I mean, do you need one?
I don't
Need
really think
what?
I do.
Cocker.
Hey, will he be cool at the house in the
No,
pond?
I don't even know what y'all.
A rooster. They want y'all to give me a rooster chicken
She said it's behind Stan.
behind me. How'd you see behind me?
They
Is it
ain't
that
nothing.
Is
I
it that
done.
house? Who sent that greenhouse?
Let me see if it. I thought she said a picture.
Look
That
out.
ain't a picture. Is you talking about this?
It says it on the bottom.
Got a remote control. Makes that thing light up.
How you turn it on?
I don't know. I think I stick them wires in something.
No, it's on.
There
There
it
it
is. That's my see
That's
my
nice.
table I made,
Yeah.
and there's my flower pot that I made,
Yeah.
and there's some flowers like's in that room.
You
Nice.
better look out.
I don't know who did that, but that took some time.
What did it say on the bottom?
It says you're beautiful.
No, it didn't.
It did too.
It says you're beautiful in all your
Mm.
tininess.
From
Touching
With love.
anyone with love.
With love.
With love.
7/29/20. Did she make this?
She sure did.
Oh, ain't that pretty, y'all?
It's winning.
She made that just like my house.
That is.
That green table I made was right there.
That just goes to show you it's all in decoration. Loretta didn't send that. She said she didn't send that.
Oh, that ain't what she said. Well,
We struggling.
I'm
You know.
lost.
We struggling here. I'm just hanging on by a thread.
where's the?
Cheryl said, Jody, thank you, but it's been 3 months since I sent it. She said, no, I have to send another one. Maybe it'll show up someday. I don't know what it is we're talking about that'll show up.
I can't turn this thing off.
Turn that button.
She sent that. Did she send the Elvis drawing, Grandma?
What was her name?
Loretta L. sent the Elvis drawing. I don't know.
What?
Loretta,
Hey, that's
It
what-
was
that's
the
what-
one I sent with Elvis. Right
Yeah.
here.
Right over there.
Yeah,
on that
that's
table.
right here.
Okay.
Hold on a minute.
But I thought it was in this pit. I thought it was in a
We'll
pit.
shed a little light on it.
Okay.
Loretta Lyle, there it is.
Debbie.
There it is.
Debbie.
I see what it is.
What?
That one.
That painting looks like that in behind you.
It does.
So she thought that was hers.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Oh,
That's right.
That's the one right there, darling. It does kind of look like that one behind her, though.
It does.
Look at that lady draw Elvis like a champ.
she sure
I
did.
can't draw. That's like great.
That's like,
Yeah, I can't draw.
that's like, thank
Yeah,
you very
this
much.
is the
Thank
one
you very
that
much. Thank you very much.
I made.
Stephen, you might be just a little biased toward Grandma. I think that's more called love.
What that mean?
I don't think.
Oh, I'm gonna
biased.
quit saying prejudice because I think I'm saying it wrong. They
You are. That's called.
They corrected me.
That's because it's called bias.
Biased.
Well, I don't think I.
If I tell you you beautiful, you can say you just being biased. But you've been saying
I never heard bias in my life.
you've been saying I've been prejudiced for 6
I
months.
thought that's what prejudice was because you was complimenting somebody because you
Hey,
close
like-
to them or you.
That's what it used to mean like a year ago.
You had
It's
every-
2024.
You had everybody thinking I was.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm old, and my thinking ain't like everybody up on this.
We let you slide
Yeah.
because we love you.
Coke ain't Coke no more.
And you the queen of YouTube, so that don't much
All right.
matter.
And did I make a good buy?
You did.
Mm.
I'm happy.
They didn't have about one or two more.
So when I leave you $15 at the door and take your bucket, you won't get mad.
Oh, I got to tell y'all something. I got a praise report.
Oh,
Amen.
you was talking about somebody we had to pray for a while ago. We got off the subject.
Yeah, it's okay. We call that chasing rabbits when you're in Georgia. But
Oh.
you remember last video on Tuesday? I said I have a friend that needed prayer. I didn't name any names, but
Yeah.
he had some trouble and had to go to the
That was from Connecticut.
hospital, and they did some MRIs and they found some spots on him, pancreas, and you know, I just felt he fully believed he had the bad stuff. I mean, everybody handles it different, but I don't know. I felt peace with it. I just didn't feel, I don't know. I felt a certain way about it. And I just said, stay positive. You don't know until you know. And all they saying where it's located, that's usually what it is. But he went before the team of surgeons and they reevaluated and they said that it did not look cancerous.
Oh,
He still has to have it removed, but that's who we prayed for last video. And I just want to say, you know, he ain't out of the woods yet, but their professional opinion, they still have to send it off. But they said that it did not look cancerous. So,
well, thank the Lord.
but just want to give the big man all the praise and
Yes.
glory, and y'all.
Yes, we do.
And look, if you got a praise report, please, send it to us. We'll read it. You know, God is good, and He performs miracles every day.
That's right. We don't see them all the time, but He does.
It don't matter what you're dealing with. If it's His will, He can heal it. He can bring you peace, comfort, and you know, we have walking angels right now in our videos. Monique's one of them. Beat cancer twice.
Oh my goodness, thank
Um,
the Lord.
Miss Susan Woods is one of our beautiful angels on here. She took chemo years and years and years. She beat it. She's in remission. She's cancer free. Lost her hair. Look, God is good and He's working through this channel. He's working through my family. It's not just grandmas. He's working through us as YouTubers. and lots of great things is coming. And man, when you have them victories, you got to give him the praise and
That's
glory.
right,
'Cause
you sure do. Always thank him for
we
his
still
blessings.
have people that's watching that we love, that's still battling that, still going through treatments. Hey, please don't give up. We here, we're praying for you. Stay strong, and like if I gotta look after you, I'll look after you. Whatever we gotta do. But man, it's good to have them victories.
It sure is.
So-
And the Lord,
Yes.
he gives us victories and healing and things that help us. We may not see them, but he does that. We just ought to thank him, even though we don't see what he's doing, because he is at
Yeah.
work looking after us and helping us along our way.
Yep. So it's just one of them things. And Jody, y'all still remember her?
Oh, thank you.
Y'all still
Roman.
remember her son? He's battling addiction. Hey, you just when you got all these prayer warriors together, man, it's a great thing, and what can be accomplished through prayer. Don't ever get up, Miss Jody. We here, and
Yeah, we're a praying family. Tammy prays, and we all believe in prayer and healing.
Mama said Bentley has some corn dogs.
Ask him to roll up my window, please. My truck's flooded.
Oh man,
Oh.
Bentley, is your mama at home?
I reckon.
Somebody asked me to ask you about an egg lamp. I don't remember who said it because it's been many an egg lamp. What are they talking about?
Right there.
They talking
That's
about
a chicken.
cacao.
Oh, that's an egg. Yeah, I
Turn
get
it
it.
on.
I get
It
it.
lights up.
That's downright hilarious.
You got it in your hand.
Look here, it's got to be plugged up,
Well,
Chief.
there's a plug
Chief.
in right behind there.
That is hilarious.
It won't quite reach,
That's hilarious.
but still love you though.
We do.
Well, let me show it.
Hold on a minute.
Chicken
Let's
little.
improvise.
Look out now.
Hold that.
Oh,
Cock-a-doodle.
chicken.
Cock-a-doodle lamb.
Oh, you did.
You better look
Look
out.
out now.
There's my chicken. I got a chicken just like that.
Just like it. Oh, look at Sandra Flats. Ain't that beautiful? Thank you, Bloomin'.
Thank you.
Bloomin' sent you a super chat, too.
Thank you, Bloomin'. Y'all are so sweet.
Y'all sweet.
Y'all bless our family so much. We appreciate each and every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo. It's kind of cute. Kind of funny, though.
It's pushing one out as we speak.
Slim Twiggy said that's just too much. I
What
know
is that chicken and that
Yeah,
egg?
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
His butt lights up.
No, it ain't his butt, it's his egg.
Working hard for the money.
That be rough. You're in here at night, reading your book at night with your chicken butt light. People like, what kind of light is that? That's my chicken butt light. Nice, ain't it?
Yeah, that's unique right there.
That
It
is.
sure is. That's
Yes.
so sweet. Thank y'all.
That is. That's,
Y'all, I guess we probably need to get off. Is it still raining?
I hope.
And remember,
You hope.
Yeah.
y'all remember Miss Linda Wright's husband? He has dementia. She's battling that, and she's keeping him at home. And
Oh my goodness.
she's
Bless your
she's
heart.
weathering the storm right by herself. So y'all remember her family? That is a job, and
I know it must
And-
be. I know.
she said it's like people's never talk ugly their life, and then they deal with that, and they go through that, and then they start talking ugly and being they don't know what they're saying, but that's my hat's off to her for taking care of her husband. I mean, I would sure hope somebody would take care of me, but she ain't put him off in no home. She's being a good wife, and
Well, thank the
Um,
Lord. You know,
it's glad to know people care.
William took care of his mama, and
Sure did.
and she had dementia too. She'd ask you stuff over and over and over.
Yeah.
She never talked ugly that I heard, but she did. She would ask you something, and 10 minutes later, she'd ask you the same thing again. And I told her the same thing again, just like she asked me the first time. And William was such a good son to look after his mama and do what he done for her, keep her home
Yeah.
and not in a nursing home where he knew she was looked after.
Yeah,
Miss Denise is having lung issues.
yeah.
My goodness, y'all,
A lot of people's dealing with a lot of stuff, y'all. We here for you. We here
we certainly are.
to pray for you, pray with you. Hey, we'll cry, we'll laugh. Whatever we need to do, we'll do it with
We
you.
certainly
You're
will.
not alone.
We think y'all are part of our families now.
Yeah.
We don't just call y'all YouTube people. Y'all are our YouTube family.
Oh,
We're so
Miss Blue wants you to name one of the chickens you fit to get PJ, by the way.
Who said that?
Bloomin'.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you later, but they like getting on to me for not telling you.
Are you
PJ.
kidding or not?
No, I'm serious. Bloomin'. PJ, am I
Well,
telling you?
PJ is a boy.
No, it's a girl. Something
PJ.
Jane. No, it was a girl.
We used to have a PJ.
Penelope Jane or something. Bloomin', what was it?
We used to have a PJ. I ain't seen her in a long time.
See there, PJ.
PJ Manley. I ain't
Patty
seen her.
Jean. I told you, PJ. It's her initials. Patty Jean.
Oh,
oh,
why,
oh.
I can do that.
PJ.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
I
I'll
told
pick
you.
one, or either you can pick one.
Yeah,
She done said it. PJ.
you pick one.
Name it PJ.
PJ.
Yeah.
I sat out there with my chickens, and I think names. I have to pick a name that fits that chicken. That
Fits it.
you know, I'm very particular with what I name my
She's particular.
chickens, and I'm so thankful, Bloomin', that you're such a
PJ the
sweet,
chicken.
sweet, caring lady that you are. That thinks so much of our family and me. I was telling the lady at the store that I had silkies and that you sent them to me, and she didn't care about silkies, but I do. I think my silkies
Aw.
is the sweetest little things in the world. They
Grandma, it's because you're so easy to love.
oh, who said that?
Bloomin'?
Bloomin', thank you. You're so sweet.
Twiggy, have a good evening. Slim Twiggy. I ain't got to type it, so it's Slim Twiggy. Yeah, I can say the whole thing.
Slimmer Twiggy.
Slim Twiggy.
Boy, that thing's clear
Twiggy
now, ain't
Slim.
it?
What's that?
That TV is clear now.
Clear as a whistle now.
Clear.
And we're having internet problems and
Cause-
everything, y'all.
Because of the rain.
I'm about ready to ride and buy 3 pork chops again.
That chicken lamp was rough.
Man, we went to the store the other day. I got 3 pork chops and a
What store?
order of tater
No problem,
logs.
Lemon. It's good.
Did we?
Yeah, you did.
3
You didn't
pork-
get no order tater logs, Flair. I
No.
got them extra crispy, remember?
I ate.
Oh, yeah.
And
He shared them tater logs.
Bloomer said, thank you for laying a message to you. That ain't no, it's cool. It's
thank
great. No
you,
problem.
Stan's a sweet young
I
man.
try. But hey, what happened was we went fishing the other day, all day, right when we showed y'all the, I don't know who's seen it, but the spring in where we was at. And it's a beautiful, clear spring, but it looks blue. But anyway, I got some sandwiches, and he got 3 pork chops, and I got these tater logs, tater wedges, where you come. And they were extra crispy battered. And they were really good. They were just like on point. They were good. And he was just ripping them up. I don't know how he got them. He
Yeah.
should have got them because 3 pork chops the last time were just like
cost
chewing shoe leather. But these were like fresh, just come out the grease. But the lady gave me the tater logs. But it was because he got gypped.
You
Last time.
offered me tater logs. That's where you messed up.
Oh,
Because you was driving, not my fault you was driving, but I was
Oh.
eating tater logs.
oh.
I was like, them's winning.
That's why I only got 1 out of 6.
So I was
That
like, hey,
good.
would you like another tater log? You was like, nah, player, go ahead. I was like,
I think it was more
Okay.
like, I sure like knowing them good tater logs. They pretty good. And he's like, nah, player, they gone. And I'm like, what?
I'm telling y'all love to talk about food, the best I ever seen in my life.
You can't go wrong with food. Talk about food, people can agree on it. You can't talk about politics, religion, or golf. You'll get in trouble.
and
You
a
talk about
a
food
lot
and
of
you'll
other
never
things.
get in trouble. Never.
Talking about.
So, hey, man, you want some grilled pork chops tonight? No, I don't like pork chops, but I'll take a ribeye. Okay, cool. Have you ever heard somebody say, hey, man, what about the ninth hole? Get cracked up back the head with a frying pan. I mean, you can't talk about gold.
What's that?
Gold.
Oh,
Grandma,
You don't
tell
talk about that.
Tell them something about me when I was little.
You was little.
One thing, just something
He was little.
that I know you've told them about us dancing, and I know you told them about me opening Christmas presents.
that boy. When you hand him a present, you better
It's on.
not blink,
It's
or
on,
you
son.
won't see no paper. Because he snatched that paper and he was throwing it this way and that way.
I'm telling
Where's
you,
another one? Where's another one?
Santa Claus came.
And I mean, he'd come down and
Short stack.
Stephen, I lived right here where I live now. Stephen lived up there where he lives, is at now. Stephen would come walking down that path
Old Peter
Down-
Cottontail.
right
hopping
down
that
here.
tree.
He come down here and told me he wanted a haircut. His mom and daddy didn't know it.
That don't sound good the way you said it. Stephen want a haircut.
Yeah.
His
I
daddy
got
didn't
one,
know
too.
nothing about it.
You got me a
I-
haircut.
I cut his hair and
Uh-oh.
he went home. His mom and daddy didn't like it because I cut his hair
Look, I had long blonde hair like a
as
like a
straight
rock.
as a board.
I had long, straight hair like a rock star. I don't know
Sure
what.
did.
Now I look like Mick Foley. I don't know what happened.
Who is that?
That's a rock star too.
I mean,
Oh, well, at least he's in the
it's
star.
not blonde no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't know he come down here and got a haircut.
They was gonna whoop up on you.
They didn't do me too bad, but I mean, I thought he wanted.
Hey,
to
Annie, we've been missing Annie too. That's a hard-working woman. She owns her a spa.
Oh,
She's got her own soap line with scents.
Mm.
Hey, big lady, let me hold $1.
$1.
She got it figured out now. We happy to have you, Annie. Good to see you.
Yes, we sure do.
Yes, we miss her. She works a lot.
Yeah.
Jenny
Works a
Stan.
lot.
Jenny's saying something to you, Stan.
That's all sweet. Said they loved me.
Yeah.
Stan, we love you. Oh, have you ever been so loved in your life
Hey,
as
me,
you got on here?
nor Stan has ever really been loved. Really, technically.
Now my mama is different. She loves
Oh
me 'cause
yeah,
she's a
that's,
Christian lady.
your
Don't
mom and
take
daddy
that out.
ain't
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, but we've
Hard.
never been loved just to be loved. We was loved for what we could provide.
Yeah.
But far as genuinely love, me and you both, we was short on that. And now
and if you didn't do that,
YouTube has made this possible. We both feel love.
yes, and people tell you, and
Hey,
they mean it. They wouldn't
I'm
write
telling
it
you.
if they didn't mean it.
Steven said something about getting out of a toxic relationship even if you gotta live in your car. Well, let me add this to it. You can do bad all by yourself. You don't have to have somebody to bring you down.
There you
So
go.
if you ain't being brought up, move over. That makes sense. Don't go down. Just move over and let them fall.
I want to
It
add
ain't on
something
you.
to that.
I mean, you can be alone and not be lonely. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I want to
You
add
sure
something
can.
to that. If you don't love me genuinely, then get on.
I'm saying you ain't got to go down.
But they
just
want
go
Let
to
over.
somebody
stay
that
and make you miserable
Right,
and
'cause they won't
change
bring you down.
They
Let
wanna
somebody
change your
that like
life.
really,
You gotta
really
go
loves
down. I'm
you.
just saying, don't go down. Just move over and let that person go on.
No, they
Don't
don't. They
move
they
over.
wanna they
Let
wanna.
somebody love you that really loves you.
Yes, but you can be alone but not lonely. Buy a boat, go fishing, play golf, get involved with your church.
Do what you want to do and let people live, and if they can't change you, and you don't go by their rules,
Right.
they ain't happy.
Man, you
Right.
should
And
never.
they make you miserable.
You should never have to change somebody.
No. If it ain't easy, and I ain't saying all the time, because you're going to have some little problems, right? But I'm saying if it ain't like a kind of an effortless thing, kind of like you got to like fit together, because if you do this, it don't never work. You got to like fit together sometimes.
Well, you know,
You know what I'm saying? Like, open the door for her. Get her flowers on Tuesday just 'cause you love her and she's beautiful. Go in there and write her a nice little note and leave it so she wakes up in the morning and says, do something nice. Don't be a
you know
creep.
what? It ain't always.
Right on.
It ain't always roses.
No, it ain't. I don't
That's
mean that.
why, 'cause some women, they like that sometimes.
Well,
They like to be popped on the butt and told to get in there right now.
well,
They like that.
Some of them do.
I don't want to have to hit nobody.
Oh, me neither. I don't want to be hit either.
You know what I'm talking about.
Look, now, I'm just saying, you know, you're very happy too, 'cause I'm in a relationship with my Yamaha.
He's like
and my
sending a
Mercury.
picture of your boat.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll send you a picture of my Mercury and my Yamaha. Wait, the Yamaha's the newest lady, but the Mercury, she's faithful. Whoops. Got me all.
Stephen had
Evan
one
said, oh my Lord.
that
Not the Mercury.
he's singing a song to her.
Mm-hmm.
I do any. What was the name of the song?
I do
If a man
anything but
smacks me
that.
on the butt, he's gonna give me 5.
He gonna get 5 right by it. She said, if a man
Bloom.
smacks me, he gonna get 5 right by us like this.
It ain't just it ain't just flat. You kind of gotta slap it under the bottom, like You gotta
What in the
catch
world?
that.
No.
You gotta catch that part that turns. That's the different now. Y'all taking that out of text. It's
Holiday says
it's a
she
good
understands.
thing. Yeah, it's a good thing.
What she understands.
Yeah.
I
mean,
like the name Wishbone. I hadn't forgot about it.
I really didn't want to break it down on live,
Yeah,
but I mean,
no, not on live.
so
Please
don't take it wrong. It's a
Don't
good
take it
thing.
wrong.
Oh yeah, I was finishing what I was saying.
Get her done.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Everything you were singing a song.
Everything
She's
I
sitting
do.
there like this right here, and he was singing, "Everything I do it for you and she."
Lord, how much?
I knew right
It's
then.
on video.
Right then, I knew I was in
It's
trouble.
on video.
Hey, Miley, how you doing?
She didn't do it like this
Stay
right
away
here.
from Skeet.
All you gotta do is just give me that way.
Yeah.
That's all.
Bam, bam, I'm feeling alright.
Plus, she got up and moved about 3 times before you ever started the song. I mean, when you ain't happy,
It
there
said I
ain't
about
nothing.
fell out my stinking chair when y'all did that. I
You
know
know-
it.
What?
Yeah, when we got on that road just then talking about women and
Well, I'm
boats.
just saying.
Oh, I
Sometimes
can't keep up with y'all. I'm telling you, y'all going,
Blue said, hey, Miss Helen.
hey, Blue. You so sweet.
Brenda
It's
Jordan
called-
said it's a love.
She had a smooth,
Exactly
beautiful
right.
smile. What, Stephen?
That's called an attitude over Justin.
now you
What?
you don't want to go to Walmart doing
Hey,
that.
Molly, how you doing, young lady?
Okay,
Hope
you
you have a
just-
great day.
You just want to make sure. You just want to make sure it's your woman.
Hook said,
Yeah.
Junkie said, let's go fishing.
What?
Hook said,
No,
Junkie
I
said, let's
can't- I
go
can't
fishing,
follow.
y'all.
I
Elizabeth
mean,
said that's terrible, Stephen. Blue said, ha, ha, ha. Holly said, I'm afraid when you three get together, you just never know what's going to happen. Look.
that's about the truth.
We can give you diabetes, we can give you the religion, and we can give you the prayers, and we can give you laughs, and I don't think we've ever made nobody cry except that one lady that was choking on her coffee because
Look.
we said something and she couldn't breathe, so she was crying because she was laughing.
Look, we've had a couple people to pee on the show.
Yeah, I've done it twice myself.
Oh, you!
No, I just play.
I'm telling you,
I mean,
you never
Yeah.
know around here.
you know, but we don't never say nothing bad. We don't bring nobody down. We don't hurt people's feelings. And like the chicken joke. I mean, what's more funny than you outside say, hey, I'd like you to meet my chicken, barbecue chicken. Come on, quit playing. That's funny. I don't care who you are. What's your chicken's name? Barbecue, fried, smoked, and baked. Look out now.
And cordon bleu.
Y'all,
This is the high Prince cordon bleu.
Yeah.
do y'all know,
What?
it's hard to keep up with,
They said we need to start a separate channel and talk about working on people's relationships.
Look, I'm
'cause
just
we a
sitting
hoot.
here.
a separate channel.
I'm just
Yes,
sitting
we
here.
need a relationship channel because Stan and Miss Helen, they can change you. I don't know how I can change nobody. I'm just saying if you feel like you smothered and just ain't appreciated and they wouldn't care if you fell over dead in the kitchen. I mean,
Well,
just like, come on now, that's not good.
And some of them will help you if they can,
Yeah.
if it wasn't against the law.
You got mine, I
and a
got
lot
pole,
of
they
them
go
You
fishing,
get
baby.
don't
Yeah.
want you
I'll
speaking
get
to
a
somebody else at
We
Walmart
go
or,
fishing in the crawfish
you know.
hole.
Yeah.
you had that happen, hadn't you?
What?
Couldn't speak to nobody in Walmart.
Yeah. Can't say hey nobody because they going to elbow you in the kidney.
I was accused of smiling at women,
Oh,
and I always was told,
You a horrible person.
keep smiling.
Yeah.
That's cute, ain't it? Keep smiling. I know what
Stephen.
you're doing. I'm like,
Stephen,
I didn't smile at nobody.
I can't believe you opened the door for that thing. I can't say what she said. I can't believe you opened the door for that thing.
you
Yeah.
smile all the time,
Man,
Stephen.
I do smile all
that's
the time. I make people smile.
Well, I mean, you don't go around with no sour face.
She
What
said,
got me was
she said, oh no, you smiled.
what got me
Who
was
said that?
Kimberly. When it's you open the door for your
Oh.
mama though, you don't need to get in trouble for opening the door for her.
The
You know.
mama?
Yeah, it was my mama opened the door for that day at the store. I can't believe you opened the door for her. It's my mama. Yeah, I don't like her. Why? 'Cause she told you need Jesus. Look out now.
I'm telling you.
My mama told my ex-wife, girl, you need Jesus bad. My mama told her that, I swear she did. She said, girl, you told my wife.
let me listen again.
Oh,
I
okay.
about can't.
My ex-wife's name is Anna. I ain't gonna finish the whole thing. It's not her real name. But not Brandon's mama. This one, she was good. And, we was over having dinner one day, and she said something that didn't really, but mama will read what you say and how you say it. She said, girl, you need Jesus. And she was right, too. About 3 months later, I need an attorney. That's just how it worked out. Mama said, you
Yeah.
need Jesus? And she should have gave me advice and said, baby, you need an attorney. And, gave me a 3-month head start on it. I could have kept a few more things. I'm just saying. But, yeah. Your mama was right a lot of times.
Oh yeah, your mama can see stuff. She's done lived and she's done been through stuff, and she can recognize trouble when she sees it.
And she
A lot of times people don't listen to that.
Yeah.
But
Her being a Christian lady, she was in touch with Jesus, and he knew there was a devil in the house. And it wasn't me, what I'm telling you. Yeah, that's right. I said it without saying it. Yeah, I figured it out. She was an evil creature. Evil.
that's sad.
I know.
And that happens to a lot of good people. They get tangled up or get in a relationship with somebody that is just totally against you and gonna change you to be the way they want you to be and want you to do certain things or whatever the way they want it done. Want you to be a person that you're not.
That's right. Like, I got in trouble one day for opening the door for her. We was doing 74 on the interstate. She couldn't take a joke. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It was a joke.
What?
I got in trouble. You don't get it, it's a joke. I got in trouble for opening the door for her. Was doing 74.
Oh,
I was gonna push her out the car.
Oh.
And she got mad about it. Never mind. Okay, I might have went too far with that.
Well,
That's a long joke.
I was gonna jump out one time.
What?
I was gonna jump
Out
out.
of a real car.
Yeah.
Why?
William's wife did.
Jump out of a moving car.
Talking about, she's.
This was
she's,
just a joke. I didn't mean it
She
for
didn't
real.
make it.
What?
She jumped out on the interstate, didn't make it.
That's right.
That's
But she
horrible.
wasn't married to William then.
That's horrible.
That's. Woo.
But when you in a vehicle and you can't take it no more,
Lord, that was a joke. I didn't mean it bad. Jenny, Stan, get you an. I'm happy with what I got. See, that's a lot of people's problem. They ain't happy with what they got. They don't appreciate it, and it's not. It don't do no more. I don't know how to explain it. That's a lot of people's problem. They ain't happy with what they got, and then when they lose it, they wish, oh my God, I wish I had that back. But you can't. You can't get back.
No.
And the only thing on this earth, and I do mean the only thing, money cannot buy, is time. That's it. Time. Other than that, money pretty much gets you there. I'm sorry, that's just a fact of life.
Oh,
Time
man.
cannot be regained. Sorry. So your time is precious, and you need to feel like their time is precious. And when y'all you appreciate each other, I guess what I'm trying to say. You know?
It's just hard to find somebody that you think is the way they act like they are right then. Then it turns in they ain't that person at all.
You meeting their representative.
That's right.
And you like actually fall in love with their representative, and then you wake up one day and you lay him beside a gorilla, laying there, and you like, what in the world? Where my girlfriend at? I want her back.
She done.
But
She done left the building.
She done changed her colors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, she's
that's winning.
like, I mean, it's just sad that people are not, they change or something. I don't really know what happens to them.
It's like when they get you in a position that like they got you. When they got you, they like.
You ain't going nowhere. You can't do nothing about
Now
it.
they
Right,
like.
you
now,
gotta do what I say.
let me pay you back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'll leave in a minute. I done proved that 4 times.
Ain't nothing like waking up at 5 and say,
Talking
darling, can I go fishing? I ain't heard an answer in 7 years now.
Hey, you don't. Hey,
I do it every time I go. I go back in and say, honey, I'm home. I ain't heard it. Well,
Don't
thank God, dear.
Don't wake up and tell me you don't love me no more, that I can leave. We'll make it happen.
I don't even hear that. I'm going to get me a tape recorder. When I leave, I'm going to hit a button on my phone. It's going to say, well, be safe, honey. All right, baby. Love you too. Kissy, kissy, boo, boo, boo. And I'm going to shut the door. When I get back and say, baby, I'm home. She's going to say, I'm so happy to see you. And I'll be like, I filled up the boat before I brought it home. That's great. You won't do it next time.
Young
Make
and
my
dumb.
seconds.
I've heard that, Diane. I heard young and dumb come out of one of them's mouth.
What?
One of my ex-wives said she was young and dumb.
She did.
She said I had it all and too dumb to realize it. I said, yep. And that train's done gone. She admitted that. I was like, I wouldn't have never said that. I already knew it, but it's one thing when you hear them say it.
You was young and dumb, or she was?
She was.
She was.
She
Oh,
said-
what's that right there, Stephen?
That's
That's a
Joyce.
super chat from Joyce.
It's
She's
on
saying,
my phone, but it ain't over there
I
on
know
my
it's
mind.
acting up. I
Thank
don't know
you,
why it
Joyce.
does that. Joyce, you showing out, ain't you, girl? She's like, let me give Grandma some loving.
Thank you.
Why couldn't she just be young and growed up and like she's
I mean, when
changing
you-
it? Why she got to be dumb too? That
When,
just hurt.
when you got somebody that does things to please you, goes places they don't really want to go just because you want to go there,
Really?
and don't want to leave when you get ready to leave.
And by the way, I don't even like fishing.
That's right.
I was like, what? All them times we fished?
I mean,
She's like, yeah, I hated it.
yeah,
I'm like, bless your heart.
it's horrible.
Well, good gracious, Stephen.
I'm like, we fished a lot.
A lot. Hey, you remember we was up at Clark's Hill? I just got my all well, right?
That's a trooper.
I know it. And the deer jumped in my boat while I was up in the woods. The
It
deer,
did, it
and
did.
I look. They come over and she got the deer and was just playing. She was just all about to tear up about the little tiny baby deer.
Oh, a baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's a big one.
I get the baby deer back,
Oh,
turn
man.
him loose, and he runs around, and jumps back in the boat again. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? But anyway, yeah, she seemed happy that day holding that baby deer because she was like, oh, look on YouTube. Look at the baby deer and me. And I was like,
Well, she was happy about the baby deer, but
Oh,
like,
oh.
But
I'd wake up I'd wake up in the middle of the night, she wouldn't even be in the bed.
Mm.
She'd be on the couch, sleep.
Couch.
I walk in there, she sleep on the couch. I'm like, yeah, that's nice.
She might have a problem with the soft bed. You might should have got her a more sturdier bed.
Let me just take myself back into the bed by myself. That's winning.
Ed Hicks said it's just me or.
These three guys, no, it's all her. It's all her.
What
It ain't
he
got
say?
nothing. It's all her. He said you three are just hilarious and awesome together.
We are together. Look.
But no, it's all her. 99%.
To the future misses out there, wherever you at, whatever you doing, if I wake up and you sleep on the couch,
Future misses. Hold on.
I'm gonna throw it through the door. I'm
Throw
gonna
what
throw it
through-
out the door.
Throw what through the door?
The couch.
If we go to sleep
The
together,
couch.
and then she's on the couch, like my last one done, I'm gonna throw the couch out in the yard.
Just the couch.
No more couch.
I'd put
Okay.
her. I'd throw her. I'd go get her and throw her out. But you couldn't do that, could you?
That's
I
kind
wouldn't
of.
do that.
That's kind
No,
of
but
mean.
you couldn't do that no way. You,
That's mean.
You had to. You was the one that had to go.
I think the best thing to do in that situation is move the bed in the living room and get rid of the couch altogether. Then there's no excuse, right?
Look out. Look out.
It's all there together, you know. I wanted to watch TV a little later. I couldn't sleep. You snore. Well, you breathe. What's your point?
But
Oh, that was mean.
she loved that couch, didn't she, Steve?
Like,
You was there cooking fish one night for
Hey,
the family, and
I'm telling you.
you needed something out of the kitchen. You went in there to get it, and
I
you
was
went
live.
to see where she was at.
that's on video.
Yeah, it sure is. And
I
there,
said, you got it made, don't you? She's like, yep.
no, she said, what you doing? I mean, you said, what you doing? She said, I was cold. She's wrapped up, laying there, Stephen out there cooking fish and getting platters and getting everything ready. She's in there laying on the couch.
Well, you got to think. You was there. My mom and daddy was
Yeah.
there. My kids was there.
I
So
thought,
she was the type of person, if y'all was around, she was getting neglected. So,
well,
and that
she
ain't the
didn't-
case.
She didn't do too much when we
No.
wasn't there.
No, when y'all wasn't there, she slept on the couch. So, like, hey,
I said, they ain't no way in the world I could have company at my house
hey.
and my husband out there cooking fish for the family. And I'd be in there laying on the couch wrapped up in a blanket.
I could do it if the air was cold because I don't eat fish. Well, I wouldn't have a
I
husband
can
though.
tell
That
you
went the
this.
wrong way. I wouldn't have a husband.
But
I can tell you,
you ain't
this.
got to eat the fish. You can help get them ready for the everybody
Yeah,
that's there.
Grandma ain't playing.
I do
didn't-
that
I
at
didn't even
Chris's house,
care
and
that-
I ain't even married.
I
do
didn't even
that
care
too.
that she didn't do that.
Yeah.
Grandma's serious. I didn't really give a crap.
I didn't like that. I've never seen that in my life.
I can tell you
before.
this is the most truest thing I've said all day. I guarantee you the father-in-law misses me. I can guarantee you. I built buildings, I roofed barns, I fixed his plumbing, I fixed his floors, I toted groceries inside, I went to town, I ate with him, I was his best friend. I'm talking about I helped
Well,
him, I helped him
he
in the
ought to-
farm, I helped him change tires, I helped him change his oil, I helped him anything he needed, I was there.
You sure did.
I'm talking about pivot had a flat tire on it, I go change it. I'm talking about I promise you he misses me. I
You
guarantee
sure
you.
did. I mean, I couldn't even believe.
When I'm with somebody, I like their whole family benefits because I love them. I genuinely love them, and that ain't something you can pretend to do. And I really loved, like the mom and like my first wife that I had 3 youngins with. Her mom and daddy lives right here. Hey, I still love them. They great. They great people. But like, you know, it didn't work out. They cried. You know, I could probably talk to them now and they'd cry about it. But like, them people loved me. The mama and daddy of the people I was with loved me. They knew. They was like, man, she's messing up. But we know they have to live their own lives. They knew. I ain't saying they ain't happy. You know, I'm happy for them. They remarried. Hey, I'm happy they found it. But I guarantee you, the mom and daddy of them women said, I sure hope you know what you're doing.
You know, good men that do for your family and treated their family like his family. You know, he treated everybody equal. He was up there.
Daddy said, you treating her daddy better than you do me. I said, well, Daddy, he does live right here 100 yards away. I mean, you know.
And you was in there eating some popcorn or something, and one of her children said, "Don't feed my dog no popcorn." Didn't it?
That's dumb.
I mean,
That ain't even worth talking about. But yeah, I fed the dog.
Kimberly said it's your fault if you don't ask me to get up off the couch and come back to bed. Negative, Ghost Rider.
I wouldn't either.
Negative, player. I ain't fitting to beg you.
I wouldn't
You made up
either.
your mind when you went in there and went to
If they wanted
sleep. Don't
to
even
go
try
sleep on
that.
the couch, they could sleep
Hey,
on
and
it.
I seen what I seen what the lady said about her husband being sick. That's different.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that.
We
now.
ain't talking about. We talking about a good, perfectly well falutin' woman. Ain't nothing wrong with.
Right,
Just got other intentions.
yeah.
You know, you gotta hold that back. You gotta jump.
Kimberly said you misread it. No,
You
I
gotta
read it.
listen. You
Yeah.
gotta jump through hoops. You gotta earn it. You gotta be a good boy.
Yeah.
This is a prize.
Yeah.
You be a good boy. Now I'm alright.
And what was it she was giving you for your anniversary? Something about marriage.
She gave me a plaque that
Yeah.
talked about marriage and about loving your wife and
Yeah.
how to treat her. And
Yeah.
I read that and I was like, what kind of president? What kind of president is that?
It was the instruction manual.
It was an
Yeah,
instruction
it
manual.
was
It
what
tells
he-
you what you're gonna do.
That's right.
She was giving you a hint
And
of
she
what.
videoed it.
Yeah.
She videoed that.
Yeah, like here's proof in court. I tried to tell him how
She
to
laughed.
live. Yeah. Yeah.
And the water keeps coming. What's that mean?
Don't feed the
And the
dog.
water keeps. It means you're drowning.
Look, don't feed the dog popcorn. That's a personal thing. Yeah. I told her too. That was the day her daughter moved out. I said, I fed the dog. I tell you, I want to tell you what it said. I fed the dog a piece of popcorn. What? Who don't? Mom and Daddy feed their dogs pork skins. Like, who cares? If you love your animal, you love them. But I don't know. She told me. She said, do not feed my dog popcorn. And I like brushed it off. What she needed was like,
Yeah, it was.
she needed some home training.
Well, I felt the wind off of
Right
that.
then. But you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let that slide.
My turtle eats peanut butter.
Cause I'm a
Cool.
good fella. Well, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. I gave it some more popcorn.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
No, you didn't.
oh.
oh, she
Right.
jumped up. She said, that is my dog. And I said, do not feed him popcorn. I said, hold up. First of all, let me stop you right there.
Uh-oh.
I'm a grown adult.
Look
I
out
feed
now.
this dog anytime I want to, anything, anytime, anywhere, any place. You a youngin', do you understand that? Or do I need to break it down for you a little more?
Did she understand that?
She looked at
My
her
dog
mama
was popcorn.
like, Mama, you gonna let him talk to me like that? I said, and if you don't like it, you can go too. I said, you a disrespectful child. And that ain't gonna fly here. She called her daddy right then. That's the day she moved out. And
That was the daughter.
that was the daughter. But hey, son, don't put big boy britches on and again, like you gonna set me straight. I'm talking about, we'll do it. We'll do it. Like I loved the youngin'. I loved her then, but like you don't disrespect. Like, first of all, know your place.
Huh?
Know your place.
Oh, I
You a
thought
child.
you said, I know you playing.
No, I'm
You didn't-
saying know your place.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm in the wrong, I'll admit it. But look here, oh man, don't disrespect elder people.
You
Don't.
got a little kid just telling grown-ups what to do.
Yeah.
That- You don't do that.
Yeah,
It
like-
wasn't a little bitty kid.
Look,
Well,
Not no little one.
don't tell a grown up to shut up. I'll whoop your own youngin'. I mean, I do it for you. I mean, it
No,
won't be like,
That's
I'm
that's
just
all.
talking about like look, balance.
Lord.
Balance is good. Balance is a good thing. I mean,
Attitude and adjusting.
like, I don't know why there's a personal vendetta against me, and I don't know why.
Lynn Barnes, that's the last video of y'all camping with Hollywood. What? How'd they know that? It was. When we all went camping together, there's the last video with
I'm
her
talking
in it.
about-
They knew it.
That was it.
They said that she was just plumb rude in the video. I gotta go back and watch that video.
That
I ain't
was
never
it.
seen it.
I turned the camera on her. She was the biggest. If you don't believe it, you go, what, biggest butthole? I didn't care. Good riddance.
She was, yeah, 'cause she spoke to me and she's like, and that's when I said to you, look, you don't need to go tonight. You need to go in there and like hold hands and watch a movie or something. I remember talking to you.
You was like, yeah, you need a little TLC.
Yeah, you need to
something
go
done.
back.
Oh,
Go back. You don't need to come fishing. But hey,
I'm so glad I'm out of that. I can
it all
turn a
worked out for the
backflip.
best.
Yeah.
My advice was poorly given, but when you got friends and you see there's tension, you advise them, you know, go share some time. You know, I was trying to be nice, and like, there they go. They just said I seen Grumpy Face. How do they know that?
Huh?
In the video, that same person, the Lynn person, and the Lynn person knew who it was. Cause
Oh,
they said,
they
yeah,
did?
yeah, they said she had a horrible grumpy face in the video.
Oh,
I didn't even know it was on video.
I'm telling you, it's
Mm.
it's,
But anyway, I just gave him advice how you need to go back in. Y'all need to do some TLC and watch a movie.
well,
and
sometimes that
but it
don't,
didn't work.
that
Hey,
don't-
let me tell Annie a message. Okay, Annie. I didn't even know what you said, but I seen a couple people correcting you. 3 marriages and you're not the problem. You're never the problem. Look, Annie,
Oh,
That can be true. Very true.
it could be, but not the case, sweetheart. You know, Tom, I'm a perfect gentleman. I'm good to youngins. I'm good to mother-in-laws, father-in-laws. I'm good to neighbors. I don't know you an explanation. I have been married 3 times, but guess what? They all slept around. It ain't no secret. You can go look, check the courthouse. You know what? Hey, you can call it they wasn't grown up. You can call it whatever they want to call it. They wasn't mature. Whatever. Who cares? I was a man. And anybody say I don't love something, well, you just crazy. That's something I can't fake. But
Oh,
yeah,
my goodness.
if I love you, you know you loved. So, how about them apples? You ain't gotta love me neither, but it's gonna be tough love. Like, it ain't gonna be no bull crap.
that's right.
Sadly, that's the lady said she can get down with a pork chop.
That one
Now, I
I'm talking
remember
about.
things. I focus on things y'all say.
Yeah.
Sadly, pork chop lady.
Yeah. The problem is, you take a woman that has nothing, which is fine. I never complain. Matter of fact, apparently that's what I look for.
See, Sally?
I look for women with problems, and I
Yeah.
wanted to fix them.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get them. I wanted to get them an education, put them in school. The ones that didn't have no boobs, I was like, you know,
Oh,
they wanted big boobs. They wanted to feel better about themselves. I was
That's
fine.
self-esteem. If
That's
that ain't gonna
fine.
change how you see yourself. It's just gonna how others see you. You was fake before, just on the inside.
was
Now
fine.
you fake on the inside and the outside.
Look,
What the heck?
Tininess don't bother me. It's all good.
You get that?
You
They
love
were
somebody for
fake
who
on
they
the
are.
inside, now they fake on
But,
both sides.
you know, so, you know, you fix that. You know, you get them a car. They get a job. Get an education. And then they like, ooh, well, you just put them in another class to where, like, look at that green grass.
Yeah.
That's some green grass. That green grass got a 2-story house.
But it's also got sand spurs and cucumberrs.
And it's also got a big old pavement. I'm just saying, I ain't talking about people. I ain't even talking about them. I'm just simply saying, It wasn't meant to be, and that's all right. Uh, I will be where I'm meant to be, and I will be loved. Y'all see. Just wait and see.
Hey, and here's another thing about you people that think the grass is green on the other side. How come y'all get sandspurs and kookaburras and fleas and ticks on you in that tall grass? If the grass over here is half dead, it ain't got kookaburras, sandspurs, ticks, fleas. Just think about it before you do it. And you read into whatever you
Fried
want.
peach shall water your own grass.
That right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cut your own grass, cut it regular, keep it. Listen to me, don't go down the road, because the reason it's tall and green, because all the bull crap been spread over it.
Look,
You know what
when
I'm
you
trying
work,
to tell you? Yeah.
this has been proven, Grandma. When you work real hard, when you get up early, you work hard, you go to bed early.
Yep.
It keeps you honest.
That's right.
Yeah.
A good hard day's work, good groceries, little Netflix, and then you done. Any
Yeah.
sensible person is wore out.
Yeah.
You want to go to bed. You like, please, let me sleep.
And how come if you working all the time, work, home, providing like there ain't no tomorrow, how come you don't want to get dirty? Because you didn't pay enough attention. You worked all the time. What the heck? You wanted a new Maxima. They don't fall out the sky. You wanted a daggum. That diamond necklace wasn't. What? I gotta work all the time because you like nice things. And we like to give them to y'all. But don't pit it against us because we work all the time to give y'all stupid nice stuff. I mean, I got a aluminum boat out in the yard with an electric motor on it. You wearing $48,000 worth of diamonds in your ear. Hold up, player. Don't fuss at me about, no. I can't do that, I'm sorry.
That's funny.
That's why I got a 300R Mercury. I ain't got no electric motor.
And you ain't got nobody
Take
bringing
care.
you down either.
That right.
Look, Linda,
Stephen
That's
ain't
right.
either.
take care of your business at home and you will not have time to stray.
That ain't always the case, but I like where you're going with it.
I seen the point, though.
What did she say?
She said, if you take care of your business at home, you won't have time to step out.
Oh, they won't, but
Well,
they
it
will.
wasn't him stepping out.
It wasn't me, player. I come home for my birthday and got what every man wants. I almost vomited. It wasn't what every man wants, trust me. Some people like what they got. Some people greedy like that. Some people don't share real well. You know what I'm saying, player?
She said,
And look.
surprise, your birthday present's him.
I was like,
said-
you done unwrapped it.
He said, y'all both can get out.
Got to go. You done unwrapped it and started playing with my gift. Get out. And take my gift with you, please. Get out. Or go through the door. I will help you one way or the other. Get out.
Y'all,
More to the
y'all
story.
are-
More to the story. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
It's not whatever. I don't even know how that got. I don't even know how people think that. Oh, this is what every man likes. No, it ain't. I mean, it really ain't. I kind of liked you. I didn't marry you in 900. I married you, and like I thought you was enough. But since you didn't, y'all can both get out.
I mean,
Be happy together.
y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard nobody say he unwrapped my present.
They did. She's like, look, baby, your birthday gift. I'm like, look, baby, you done unwrapped it and started playing with it. Get out.
Okay.
And take it with you.
Am I?
You
Look,
are. I worded
it's-
this
I
so
mean, am I?
careful.
That's,
I'm kind of.
we got to change the subject. I'm just saying, that ain't cool.
It ain't.
Uh-uh.
Look out now.
I mean, I'm
if you
not-
want
I'm
to show
not
me you
up on-
appreciate me, cook me a
Look,
ham
some
with the
things-
pineapple slices on it. What's
Look,
that
it
called?
may not be new. You know,
Pineapple
we all
sandwich.
grown
Uh,
here.
pineapple sandwiches.
It may
I'll
not.
eat a sandwich.
It may not be new, but it wasn't meant to be shared. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, no,
What?
I'm
I
okay
don't
with.
share good.
I'm okay with it's not new.
Yeah,
I just ain't okay with it
Am
being
I?
shared.
we
Am
are.
I-
We trying to.
I'm
we trying to confuse you.
lost.
Grandma, he come home sweaty, tired, worked all
Who
day.
did?
Stan.
Have a
Oh.
pulmonary lung
He
nodule.
He come
had
home
to
from
stop
work,
smoking
and his
dog.
wife had another woman there,
Woman.
Yeah, it was my birthday. It was for my birthday.
and that's the day
What,
he got.
your
divorced.
birthday?
Yeah,
That's the day he got divorced.
that's the day she went through the front door. I did not say I touched her. That might have come out wrong. She
I
went
mean,
through the front door
hey.
and didn't come back in the front door. Yeah. It was.
Oh,
I
Why?
mean, they say it's the thought that count, but I still have nightmares about thinking about it. So it ain't the thought sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what you saying is it ain't every man's
it ain't
dream.
mine, player. My fantasy's an Allison with a 900 horse Mercury. That's
Come on.
mine, baby.
What you done got us on here?
I don't know.
I mean,
Let's talk about food. It's so nice. Let's talk about food. So, we're not see. You can't talk about religion, politics, relationships, because everybody disagrees about it.
GUNs.
You can't talk about
Yeah.
protection because it could not be protection. It could be for harm.
Oh,
Look, you can't talk
barbecue
about it.
chicken wings blooming.
Barbecue chicken wings.
I like lemon pepper myself.
I
I
like
do,
barbecue chicken wings. I don't like the hot wings. Who likes ghost peppers?
No, no.
Who likes
Cody
the
eat some of
ghosty
them
peppers?
things one time. He liked it. I thought he was gonna die.
That's
What
right.
about the ghost and what's the other pepper that's hot too?
Carolina Reaper?
Carolina
Yeah,
Reapers.
Cody eat some of that stuff with a bet with somebody on
Who
film.
who could drink
Yeah, let's gain some more weight.
who could drink a coffee cup full of ground up ghost Reaper peppers from Carolina?
Nobody.
A coffee cup full of them. You gotta eat it with a spoon, ground up in the blender.
You-
$5 says you can't do it.
if you want to die, you can probably do it and get dead. I thought Cody was gonna die.
God,
he
not
couldn't
die.
hardly breathe.
Breathe.
He couldn't hardly breathe. Scared me to death. We was in
No, I ain't
there.
never ate ghost peppers. I'm sorry. I ain't never ate no ghost peppers. I was just saying, you know, well, we was talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? They don't like ghost peppers, Miss Helen. They don't like it. No, no.
No, I don't either.
5 million Schofields.
What?
That's how hot they are.
What's a Schofield?
The degree of peppers measured by. They're
I
5
ain't-
million Schofields hot.
Well, I never heard that even word.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say. And I don't know much about peppers and pickles, but I know that.
Pickles.
Yeah, I like pickles. Y'all like pickles?
Y'all,
Dill pickles.
I tell you
I
what.
like sweet pickles.
I tell y'all something because y'all talking about pepper.
I like bread and
Yeah.
butter pickles.
This happened to me. This is true. I come home from work. I work night shift. I come home from work, and she was like sleeping there on the bed. Well, I didn't turn the light on, so I was looking for the phone charger. I was doing this, looking for the cord, because I didn't want to wake her up. And when I found the cord, I plugged my phone in, and when I plugged my phone in, her phone went off, and it was up, and I was just like right there, and the message said that popped up, please delete this before Steven gets home.
That was nice.
So I was like, I ain't never looked through no phone. I don't give a fat crap what's in a phone. I ain't never cared. But that message, when it was from a dude, like a dude name, and I'm like, what's he doing messaging my wife? So I clicked on it, and I scrolled up, one scroll, and it was like, just sitting there, just like, nice, like, you like that? I'm like,
Who? What?
that happened to me. It was a picture of her hoops. Like, she sent it to him. She's like, do you like that?
Huh?
Yeah,
That you
that-
paid for?
Yeah. Yeah, he was saying I love you, and she was saying I love you. and
Oh,
that done it. You don't know
Oh.
what? You want to know what breaks a commitment, a vow? That did it.
oh.
Hey, I grabbed her by her ponytail, and I pulled her face right to my face. I didn't hurt her. I just grabbed her, pulled it right to my. We was looking eyeball
She
to
got a
eyeball.
good question.
I said, you and your little boyfriend is like 20 years old. I said, have fun with that. I said, I'm getting my stuff and I'm going to my mom and daddy's. We're done. Have a good life. That mug started crying, bawling. That's when she laid on the hood of the car. Like, hey, that's it, baby. That's my breaking point. You know.
Elizabeth said, I don't understand what that's got to do with a pickle. Cause you can only take so much bitter vinegar in your life before you become
ain't
pickled and
talking
don't care
about
about it.
pickles.
But I'm trying to tell her how it relates to a pickle. So see, you take a cucumber that's good and whole and perfect, and you stuff it in vinegar.
Oh,
It's bitter
man.
and sweet and sour and nasty, and the cucumber turns into a cucumber by absorbing vinegar. So that's like you in a relationship, and you just keep taking, and then one day you see something like that, or like what I seen, and it just sours you, and you turn into a pickle, and then you get released, and everybody loves you because you're a pickle, but nobody wants to bite you because you're bitter, but you're sweet. But everybody wants to avoid the pickle and pity the vinegar. Know your role. Stay in your lane. We
Pink
love you.
Rose, I don't blame you. This is
But
like
anyway, I don't know.
this is Friday, supposed to be positive. We having a
Elizabeth
concert.
said, y'all killing me.
The
Thank you.
concert's later, 7 o'clock. Look, I promise you, all the negative vibes is gonna be.
And this ain't negative. It's all positive. I'm so happy it worked out.
We
I'm
like,
so happy.
we
Look,
opening up like this.
We all happy.
Look.
We're just full of joy. That's in the past.
Makes
That's
your heart
gone.
feel
You
bad.
just learn from
Well.
stuff like that. You learn
Yeah,
and you profit
Live and learn.
from learning.
Live and learn.
Learning the hard way.
that's what
I
she
mean,
said.
That
Right.
I mean, you know what to look for, and you sure don't want to get in nothing like that again.
There's a rumor going round.
All right.
About me and
Who, you know any jokes?
And this
I know a lot, but I can't tell them on here.
Well,
but-
no.
Or we
No, the good
to-
ones, though. I'm talking about good ones. Come on, tell us a good joke. I don't know nothing.
It is negative if it's
Hey.
just the truth being told.
Look, here's y'all a good joke. What's two rednecks getting a divorce or tornado and a hurricane got in common?
I don't have a clue.
Oh, me neither.
Somebody gonna lose a trailer. Come on. Look out now.
A
Oh,
trailer.
man.
Yes, a trailer.
Well, what about a house?
Somebody's gonna lose one of them too, but they probably ain't rednecks.
Oh,
Yeah.
So now, maybe y'all might understand now when I said it.
knock,
feels-
knock. Go ahead with it.
When I say
Knock, knock.
it feels good to be loved, maybe
Who's
y'all
there?
get it now.
Look for him.
Maybe y'all understand it now.
Brenda, that was a good one. Yeah, I know it's pretty cute.
I don't say it just to say
Stan,
it.
you love that chatting, don't you?
Yeah, it's addictive. I said, who's there? Don't let Stan tell jokes.
Yeah.
I swear they're gonna end bad. They're funny though.
Yeah.
He's full of jokes.
I said knock 4 times. I reckon that was the joke.
Well,
Who's
you gotta
there?
say who's there.
Who's there? Okay, my bad. Who's there?
What did
Hello.
what did he
Smiley
say?
faces.
Oh,
Oh, they laughing at me. That's it there. What's a deer called with no eyes? No idea. That was a good. I like that one. Quit playing. See, this could be fun too.
well, we got to get off of here. Wait, we didn't sit here too long.
Man, I know so many good ones and clean ones, but I can't think of them. All the bad ones are coming to mind.
Well, don't tell them.
Dan, stop knocking, ring the doorbells for pet's sake. What? Pete's
What?
sake. The doorbell for pets. I stopped knocking, ring
What does that
the
mean?
door, but I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
Bless your heart. She said, I love it. What's a woman called with one leg leaning against the wall? Eileen. Quit blooming. That was cute, but that was mean too. That was cute. I'm going to use that one. Lord. Okay.
Grandma bending.
Linda said bad jokes are the best. I don't know.
Spending time with your loved ones is the best.
Oh,
It is.
Wow.
God, I know so many, but if I tell them, I'm going to get in trouble.
you sure are.
A lot of
If
trouble.
it's-
Better not.
Yeah.
Better not.
I mean, I got some good ones too, like.
Who told them to you?
I learned them a lot of them in the army, and I made a lot of them up.
Oh, we done it again, Grandma.
Yes, we sure
We
have.
done sat here at 1 o'clock.
No, stop playing.
10 to 1.
I'm trying to let my truck dry because it flooded and the window was down. I got brim getting put in there at 8:30 this morning. So the brim will be grown. I can catch them, cook them, and eat this evening. In
You
my
got
truck.
fish out there?
I was just playing. I said, I left my window down this morning and it flooded, so my truck's full of water and my seats.
Well, you said you had brim
I
out
said, I
there.
might as well put some brim in there and I can catch them, eat them.
I didn't.
Look out
My
now.
brain don't.
Y'all hear a
listen.
dirty joke. Okay.
No.
White horse walking down the road, trips, falls in a mud puddle. There you go. Cute, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's dirty.
Y'all.
Very dirty.
Time
Bad.
flies when you're having fun.
Yes, it is. And we done
Horrible
stayed
joke.
on here too long. I'm surprised my computer, my camera, phone
Blah, blah, blah. Try it again.
phone is still going. But thank the Lord. Y'all, this has been a learning experience.
Where did the one-legged woman go for breakfast? IHOP. Oh, that was cute, but that was mean too. That was cute. I like it. One-legged woman go for breakfast. She went to IHOP.
Bloom's got in here and got
Yeah,
happy,
she got
ain't
some
she?
jokes now.
I
She
didn't
said the one-legged woman went to IHOP to eat alone. Quit playing, man. that's an epiphany. I know
Y'all,
big
you
words
can have
too.
fun just in your house,
Yeah.
with all our YouTube family and getting together, talking and I just seen you do something.
Holiday
You
said,
just
"Oh
said,
Lord,
"Yo,
not IHOP."
No,
Yeah,
no.
IHOP. That's right. Holiday got it. She's rolling about the IHOP joke.
Holiday.
Yeah, she's rolling
I
about.
don't see how y'all seeing all that stuff.
I see it.
Love you.
Janet
so
who
much.
said, "Amen."
I love you too.
Bloomer
Helen
said it
Stewart.
was rude a little bit.
What?
No, that's Brian said it was rude. Okay. Will you show
What?
the baby
He
chickens
knows how to
one more
talk,
time?
don't he?
He
Will you
loves it.
please show the baby chickens one more time?
The what?
He's,
The baby chickens.
The what?
Baby chickens. Baby chickens. You baby chickens.
Oh, baby chicken.
Baby chickens. I want to see them baby chickens so bad. Please show them baby chickens.
Who wants to see
I don't
them?
know, but they want to see them.
blooming ass.
Blooming,
Oh,
yeah.
let me
Yeah.
go get them.
She said, please let me get it. Kimberly says she's putting herself in a timeout. Well, don't you be taking your Mountain Dew from yourself neither, because you get in trouble for taking your
That's
stuff.
right.
Yeah. Just make sure you ask yourself, is it okay? That's right.
I think you need to let Cool Hand Luke come catch the chicken.
Chick, I thought it was in a little tiny basket. They're baby chickens. Baby chickens.
Y'all,
It's like,
behave while I'm in this other room.
I ain't saying nothing.
I ain't neither. I'm going to sit
I know
here.
neither one of y'all ain't gonna shut up.
I'm gonna sit right here. You either
So-
I'm gonna be listening.
Do we need to use jigs next time or spinnerbaits? Because crankbaits didn't do so good. What you thinking? Jigs? You're being awful quiet.
I'm thinking. You ever wonder why?
Uh-oh.
You ever wonder why thugs ride around in a car like this
Uh-oh.
when they're driving?
No?
Hey, they don't know them vents and move.
God dang. That was a joke, by the way, y'all. Calm down. But on a serious note,
They like leaning into the air conditioner.
hey, why do people shoot a gun like this instead of like this? Shoot it like that?
I
You-
didn't know nobody
Because that's the way
did.
it come
You
in the
can't-
box.
You can't say that word.
I said, why do people?
You said it.
I said people.
No, you said
You
it.
said
I
it.
heard you.
What'd I say?
G-U-N.
Oh. Oh, see, baby chickens. Baby chickens. Somebody said definitely spinnerbait.
They warm as fire, ain't they?
That's new feathers. That's
Warm. I figured. Look at the little chickens. They look like turkey vultures. They do. Look at this little Kirk beak.
that don't look like no
It does
vulture.
like a vulture. Look at
No,
this
it
head.
don't.
He look like a turkey vulture. They cute. Turkey vultures.
You've
are
been
pretty.
smoking that cigarette and it ain't even lit for
I know
an
that.
hour.
Ed Hicks said definitely spinnerbaits.
On what?
Fishing.
These chickens?
No, daughter, fishing.
Well, I can't keep up with y'all.
We said, what's better, jigs or spinnerbaits?
That one is a little one and he's
One
about-
day.
Yeah,
One day.
they about the same age.
I remember you said one day.
And,
That's right.
and look,
Pretty little chicky.
look at that other one's feet.
He got some huge feet.
That might be a rooster. I don't know.
Might be. And that's a hen. That might be what it is.
I don't know that little old thing. They
That's
ain't
a
they
big old
sweet
chicken.
blooming.
That's a big old chicken.
Yeah.
They getting feathers. They little hearts just a beating.
Mine would be too. Shoot.
Mm.
Two little little chickies. Look at them chirping. The little chickie.
Yeah.
Let them go back and get in their little old thing. They scared when they get out
That's
of it.
Conway and Loretta.
Loretta. They are famous chickens. Don't play, man. Look out, man.
They can, ain't they sweet? They're black through
They
and
black.
through.
That's what I heard y'all say.
Yeah, they're
Bone, skin,
everything. Yeah.
everything.
I wonder are the
Everything.
eggs? The eggs is white.
I don't know.
Yeah, the eggs is white because I
Gotta be.
hatched them.
Gotta be.
The eggs is white.
All right, chicken lady.
Not the chicken lady.
Chicken lady gone again.
Hey, but he did like turkey rolls.
Yeah.
He had the curved neck and the beak. Like, I don't know.
I got another joke for y'all. There's these two bears.
Yeah.
They was brothers.
Brother bears.
And they lived in the forest. And come on, Grandma, I'll tell you this joke before you get off. There was these two bears that live in the forest. They was brothers. And you know, they hung around and they ate and they got to a certain age and they went their separate ways. And like a few years later, it was like the brothers met back up. They seen one another in the woods. One was this big old fat luscious bear. And the other brother was like skinny, skin and bones. Had no meat on it. He's like, man. He's like, dang, brother. He's like, what in the world? What you been eating? He said, well, he said, I hang around this hiking trail, and when these hikers come by, he said, I jump out the bushes and eat the hikers. And the skinny bear said, brother, that's what I do. He said, no. He said, no. He said, tell me about how you go about doing it. Well, the skinny bear says, well, I hide behind these bushes. And when they get close, he said, I jump out and I go, ah! And he said, I eat them. He said, no, you ain't eating nothing but hockey and tennis shoes.
Oh, Stephen.
He's like, hey, he was just eating shoes. He wasn't, that's why he's so little.
Oh.
He wasn't eating, the people they were gone. See, anyway.
Well, thank the Lord.
What's the
Yeah.
difference in a camel and a horse? You can smoke a camel, but you can't smoke a horse. That's true. What's the difference in a camel and a horse? You smoke a camel
Oh,
cigarette.
man.
You smoke
Well, they didn't say a cigarette.
Yeah, it did. So what's the difference in a camel and a horse? You
You
can
said
smoke.
a
A
camel.
yam su hi money.
What?
She was trying to teach me how to say the word.
Well,
A
tell
yam
me.
su haman.
Say it again.
A yam su ha money. A yam su haman. There it is. Look at there.
Yeah.
The two bears, Stephen and Stan, ate their pork chop.
All right, Grandma, you better, if we don't sign off,
Yeah,
we're going to be here another hour.
we sure are.
And I still think a jig or a spinner bait,
And
they
they
both
still
worth a
talking
try.
about food.
That was
Especially this.
fishing. That was fishing. A jig or a spinner
No,
bait.
you said a pork chop or something other.
No, that lady did. She said, I don't
Oh,
care
the
about the
lady
two bears.
did.
She said, I don't care about the two bears, but I got pork chops. I was like, cool.
Oh.
Me and
y'all-
Curtis spent to go to sleep. Cool.
Curtis.
Yeah, I don't know who Curtis is. I'm
Curtis
asleep.
is Brian's sidekick. You didn't know
Oh,
this is
no, I-
main man.
I didn't know that.
Well, you got to tighten up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all gave out some great relationship advice. Moving on.
Yeah. Thank
Oh.
y'all for watching. This is kind
The bear and the rabbit are using the bathroom in the woods.
Yeah, we
Oh, I
ain't-
know this
We
one.
ain't going to say that.
Yeah, you're gonna get me in trouble. I know that one.
No.
Don't get me in trouble.
yeah. Don't do that. Whatever it was, it must not be good. Y'all, we got to get off here because I think they need to get outside and do what.
How do you catch a mouse? Push its ashes in a hole. Get it when it comes out. You got That's kind of funny.
Stan.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
It was.
Kind of.
I didn't really get that.
You better.
And I might be glad I did.
Yeah, it ain't important.
It ain't. They read it.
okay.
I ain't gonna say it. Kimberly, they need to go hiking. Oh.
Lord.
Look, we was just.
He
you
said,
know,
thank y'all for the relationship and counseling today.
Counseling.
I didn't.
Maybe it's helped somebody.
Maybe.
You know.
I mean, I didn't really do. I just told a fact.
It was clean for the bear, that's right. Come on. I know the
Dead
joke.
pigs, that's just.
It's a bear clean joke if you the bear. Not so clean if you the
Anyway,
rabbit.
let's get off. We could, whatever it is we doing is kind of confusing.
Getting her
Yeah.
done.
So if y'all come back, we'll talk about
Let her sign.
fried or boiled okra on the next show.
Hey, let her sign off.
Okay.
Or she ain't gonna be
I-
able to.
I like fried and boiled okra. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. These boys come help me out, and I think they've had a good time. I have too, and I hope none of y'all didn't get offended by all this stuff we was doing, but it was all in fun, y'all. And y'all be a blessing. Thank the Lord for his blessings every day, because you don't know what he saved you from. You don't know, like someone in church was talking about, they go to Macon every day driving. And the day he was sick, he didn't go. And they had a wreck right in the where he would be going through. And he thanked the Lord for that blessing. You know,
Yeah.
it could have been something that kept him from leaving this world, and the Lord done it, and nobody don't know it. But he does stuff like that all the time. He guides you if you let him guide you and lead you in a direction. You let him do that, and thank him for his blessings each day. And be kind to elderly people or younger people or whoever. Be a kind person. Enjoy your life, because it's very short, and you need to enjoy. If you're in a relationship that is hard, you need to try to get out of it, or whatever you need to do. But don't live in misery, because that's not good for nobody. Be happy. If it's humanly possible, be happy and enjoy yourself, because the Lord give you a talent. He give you a personality, and you need to find somebody with that same personality if you can. It's not easy to do. Be happy and love everybody, and be kind and gentle to people. That means a lot. Little things mean a lot. And thank y'all so much for coming down here and
Yeah.
being entertaining today. We got a video that I'm about. I was in a little whirlwind about the whole time, because I couldn't keep up with what was going on half the time, and I couldn't read the comments. But anyway, I love y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all. I'll see y'all. Oh, tonight is a concert night, and Tammy has a channel. She had a, what was it last night?
Trivia. Bible trivia.
Bible trivia. And Danny has a, what is it?
Southern ideas.
Southern Ideas. I can't never think of all these names. Anyway, we'll have a concert tonight, and Stephen will be singing, and will you be up there with your Mountain Dew?
2 of them.
2 Mountain Dews?
2 Mountain Dew.
Is that all it's gonna take?
That's it. Bye, Monique.
But anyway, nobody won't try to take it, maybe.
I hope not.
We'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all been very entertaining to us. Thank you.
You
Bye-bye.
can check out Stephen Hodges and
Oh.
Coffee
That's right, I
with
forgot
Stephen
you.
Hodges. I was
Stephen.
gonna tell him why you was hitting
Well,
the
I
X.
forgot you. I didn't mean to leave you out.
I'll try, bro.
You still love me, I know. It's all right.
I'm gonna try.
I didn't mean to leave you out.
It's okay.
I just can't think of all of them.
Thank you for the super chats too.
Yes, super chat and moderators and
Yeah.
the silent watchers and the people that are chatting. Thank y'all for going to all that trouble. I can't, I'm a one finger typer and I don't get nowhere fast. Bye-bye, y'all.
See y'all later. Love y'all. See y'all tonight.
Yes.
Peace.
Yeah, peace. What is that?
Peace.
What is it?
Peace.
That's a peace sign?
Peace.
Are you sure
Love
that's
your
what?
yeah. Peace. Love
Okay.
your neighbor.
Oh,
Love your neighbor.
and everyone.
And everyone. Even if they ain't your neighbor. Love them.
Oh, I mashed that thing. End.